Wasn't looking at yours. Was
He's looking at the strap around it.
Alright, how many people do you have here, by the way?
On the shack tech, we have 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
That's yeah, everyone's in the group as well.
Yeah,
So
9's a rough count.
Yeah, I'm
the exact count.
Group. What's up? All right. So in here is your flares.
Ooh, lovely. Who gets to?
One each, if you guys want.
Otherwise, I don't want to carry the flares, but can I have that backpack? So I can
why would you do this?
That was an accident. That was an accident.
So, short and simple of it is, you guys have managed to bail out of the aircraft. You landed here. You grouped up. The Russians are monitoring the usual radio frequencies, so if you talk on like 7231, etc., you guys basically, the Russians haven't broken the encryption, so they won't hear what you're saying, but they will figure out where you're transmitting from fairly quickly. Also, if you start blowing stuff up, the Russians will send progressively bigger stuff at it. The biggest thing that we've seen here so far is a BTR and some MI8s, but Zulu is reconning it, and they've been radio dark until we were supposed to land.
Okay.
So, and now they can't really tell you because, well, we've landed, but we're not there, and the Russians are monitoring.
Didn't we leave your company last week?
You left my company, yes, the CIA's company. You are now in the Marines' employ.
Oh,
don't mind me. I don't know why I'm still this person.
Where's our rations of crayons?
Who put their painkillers in the thing to get flares?
I stole them.
Alright, so you guys know, if you look on direct, that Zulu is setting up the base somewhere over here.
Are we supposed to have
Direct
GPSs?
communication is everyone in a vicinity, right?
Yep. Only you guys. I've been giving each group their own circle.
Wait, quick question. Are we supposed to have GPSs?
GPSs are fine. Micro daggers and C-tabs and that stuff are not.
Well, it's not like they're in the fucking asshole.
So,
Okay,
They're not in the mine.
GPS is all it is.
Yeah, GPSs should be fine because you guys can figure out where the fuck you are.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Hey, Horntail,
So,
you don't have a
Zulu,
backpack.
because they're already in the area, should be looking around for you. Got no idea what they're taking or what they're going to be doing to
Just went
find
with
you.
the default.
So even if they
like
don't find us, we at least head to that southern airstrip.
Yeah. So basically just start heading that way, try not to get yourselves killed, and if you see something that looks, or something that is US, then pop a flare and hopefully they'll spot you.
12.6 kilometers, sweet, right?
Once you find another group, you're free to get them on whatever hodgepodge radio net you've got set up.
Where is that?
So, yeah.
We read that wrong.
Alright.
I recommend all of you
Any
get
other questions?
silencers.
I can't suppress my weapon.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Well, everybody else get silencers.
I'm not gonna, because fuck you.
Alright, will be found.
I can't carry my flare, so someone will have to carry it for me.
I mean...
Just take some stuff out of your inventory.
I mean,
No,
oh god.
it's all medical.
If you guys manage to kill off a patrol before they get a radio back, then the Russians will have no idea what happened. They'll just know they lost a patrol.
Cowboy, I'm gonna try and take that backpack if I can.
Except all
So
the other
what I can do is I can put whatever ammunition I can, and I'll carry it.
Well, if they're
So I'll
close
do that.
enough.
Just shove my ammo in there now.
Hang on.
Well, we don't know that. That's the whole point of silencers.
Horntail,
That's
another
my
note,
point.
save your loadout. Save your loadout.
Yeah.
Alright, any other questions?
I need a silencer.
How large are the patrols we can generally expect?
Anywhere from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 men?
What the fuck?
Basically no
Thanks for
fucking
narrowing
clue.
that down.
Thank you.
No clue.
Real helpful.
They can
I
be...
don't even know what.
It could be a single team, it could be two guys, it could be a couple squads, it could be a platoon.
So it's the thrill of the hunt, roger that.
Basically, avoid capture, avoid death even further, and try to get to the airfield or get picked up by somebody who's at the airfield.
Avoiding death is no fun. You gotta sort it out.
I enjoy death. It's a very
Any
nice
other
experience.
questions?
Alrighty then.
Specific about which airfield?
The one that I've circled in blue. If you look on your map.
Bottom left. That's bottom right, sorry.
I'm just gonna use the base game
I didn't
suppressor.
even see that.
Which one's the base game suppressor symbol?
The one without a symbol on the right side.
Do I have a compass? I do. That's north.
Alright, any other questions?
What airstrip are we talking about?
Usually, yes.
What?
Oh god, it's been so long since I did map-related things.
What was said about an airstrip? Because I missed that.
Gotta get to the airstrip, I think.
The
Yeah.
blue circled area is where the marine base that Zulu's been setting up is. So
There's no airstrip. Oh, I see now.
Say you are
This
here.
is a prelude to a
No, that was me. I just calculated where we are.
Did you put that on
yeah,
the
also,
side?
Okay.
don't put stuff on side. Put it on
putting it in
group
group.
or direct. Because
Okay.
yeah, otherwise the other groups would just see you, and that'd ruin the whole scattered thing. All right. And any other questions?
Nope.
All right, then I am off.
All right.
We're allowed to start, right?
Right, I've almost done.
Yeah, you're good to go whenever you guys are good.
I'm almost done with this bag. I just need to shove the rest of my stuff in it.
Should
Oh,
we
no,
try and
bags are
hijack a
your guys'
car?
keep.
Just take the
Oh, I
fucking
know, I
bag
know.
and put all your shit in it. If you
That's
can.
what
We're
I'm
gonna
doing
need
now.
at least
I'm transferring
3
stuff over,
cars.
then I'm gonna get this bag in the arsenal. then
truck.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, that's a good way to get spotted and shot.
So we're going to the little town east.
Or do we stay
Honestly,
away from
we should
towns and
avoid
just-
towns.
Yay! Now I'm
Uh,
somewhere.
well,
You
Alright,
can always go
so
to an airfield
Go
southwest
around it,
this.
but
Wow, we're
got
actually
200
quite
Hey,
Alright,
Reese,
that's
I
awesome.
can carry ammo for you if you want.
we have a
Uh,
12.8 click hike.
I've got
Oh,
about
get
800
your walking
bullets
boots on,
overall.
boys.
But I mean, if you want to
We
carry more, yeah.
already have them on.
Oddie,
Alright.
I would
what-
disagree with going to the
what are you
airfield
using?
because
How
I would
about
think that would be full of
26,
enemies.
Well, yeah, I don't-
magazines
I-
Pop
I'm
one of
using it
them
as a
all,
joke.
It's that.
Oh,
If
I
you're
don't know
looking
that.
at
Strip is where we're
Find that.
supposed to be going.
Alright.
Yeah.
Correction, I have about
Yes, dude.
29 magazines.
Sweet Christ.
That's
Magazines
30
of what?
magazines if I count the one in my
5.56.
rifle right now.
Christ.
Yes.
You're a
I-
walking ammo bag.
Yes.
Donk.
I only have 10
Gong.
bags right now, so-
Alright, I got an extra 2. I'm just still trying to fill my role somewhat, I guess.
Uh,
On the PMC sheet, so. And I had extra room, so I don't mind.
what is your role on the
Jonas
sheet?
is having me trying to pronounce
That's
a
not
weird
proper
word,
colour,
Uh,
maybe?
and I can't pronounce it.
I couldn't
I've drawn
find
a
the
line
right
map
color.
that
I
I
I've been
don't
told
know
to
how-
call
probably
you
follow.
or
It
Viking
avoids
it
all
similar.
towns and
Oh.
stuff.
Tell you it.
Dear
Can't
Lord.
guarantee
Skid
there are no
Chevelle, something like that.
Skid Chevelle?
Something like that, yeah. Do it.
Alright, is
What?
everyone on
There you go.
35.2?
35.
Yes.
Why
I have
is
no idea what
Copy.
it means, but I've been told to say it.
Okay,
Stop
I've
saying
gathered.
what Jonas tells you to say.
Oh, I'm doing
Prob-
this entertaining.
Probably saying something heavily racist.
Either that or
Something in Swedish which we shouldn't say.
apparently I was doing fine-ish. So apparently I wasn't.
Finish.
I wasn't too far
Why
off.
I can't switch
And
channels
also, I
on my
hate
radio?
Jonas.
You can't
So
switch
yeah, as
channels
long
on
as
your
we
radio.
don't switch to like 31.1 and yell, come at us, you Russian bitches. We should be
Trackers.
good.
We could use it to draw them away.
As long
like
as we
one of us
run.
Oh,
run
they're
somewhere.
trackers.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
apparently
volunteer.
apparently
That one-
effectively means shit boot.
That's weird. I lost my
So there you
radio
go.
for whatever
Alright, is everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes,
I got a
I've put a
suppressor, I
marker,
got
it's
a
12.6
disposable, and I'm
kilometers
a
away.
walking ammo bag. Let's
Alright,
do
let's
this.
go.
I also have a
Let's
lot of
do
medical.
it.
I could stuff more magazines in if I didn't. carry so
Alpha,
much
we're
weapon.
going.
Got you.
Right. Where we go on? Whisper. There you go.
Facing, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do you want spacing and have an easier time being spotted, or
Oh, that's Hello. That came up.
Oh my god, it's
Did that
so
come up for
bright.
everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Stuff like that tends to happen. Don't know what it means.
It was an inventory item or something being spawned that shouldn't have.
Yeah.
It was a shamag.
We may see friends soon, either for us or another group.
Maybe.
Doubt it.
Let's hope we can identify him before we shoot.
Yeah, that's a point. Make sure you actually ID your targets before you shoot them. I've got a funny feeling the enemy aren't going to be wearing white.
I've got a feeling they are going to be wearing white.
You may be not.
Is that a tower off to our left?
I mean, we can always look out for the olive carry-all backpacks because I have a feeling quite a few people will be using
Where?
those.
That tower you see to the left is a substation.
I see it.
Would they be patrolling the substations?
Also, if we do spot anybody who is possibly friendly, possibly hostile, we will not make our presence known.
Helicopter
MIA.
east.
Yeah, we will not make our presence known to them until we are certain they are either friendly or we can kill them.
There's a difference?
Not really. Alright, let's cross this open field quick.
Are we heading to this town up ahead?
Not into it.
Roger that.
We should go further north to get out of line of sight of it.
Yeah, we'll use the trees for cover.
So long as it gets into a tree line, I'm happy.
Oh god, this place is all just open field.
Even better.
If we can make it to that forest to the east, we'll be good.
Well, we could always try and triple time it.
I'm gonna say we
Could we
wait
eat fog?
until we get a little bit past the town.
Oh,
I didn't mean from now, I just meant to cross it in the open fields if we
Yeah.
have a short distance.
Also, if anyone sees anything, call it out on the radio and everyone hit the deck.
also let us know if any of you are falling behind.
I heard there's an explosion to the southwest.
Yeah, I think we left some behind who's recently spawned.
Yeah.
Oh,
These binoculars are terrible.
What did you get, the rangefinders?
No, I don't know what.
what if he's just spawned? He's not gonna know where we're going or what we're doing.
1200 rangefinder.
So I use
Correct.
Sam, it's kind of awful.
Is it Jason who's just spawned?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Do we want to send somebody to get him?
Do you want me to triple time it back and grab him?
No way.
You'd probably be better off asking a Zeus to teleport. There we go.
There you go.
Can you TP Jason to us, please? Because we already moved out and he just spawned.
I need to get his kit first, also. Sounds like a plane or something?
Yeah, he's not gonna have any earplugs or anything.
Oof.
Did anyone bring any spare earplugs?
No.
Red might
Luckily, I
teleport over there and talk to him, just say I'm going to TP you in a second or something.
I have a spare set of earplugs. Because I was sick of not being able to take mine out.
We forgot to bring binoculars, didn't we?
No,
I think
You
it's
might have.
just you.
I've got one.
Yeah, so just you then.
Me then. Yeah, the binocs are pretty bad.
Yeah, they're not great.
It's
Not
single
music based
zoom.
game ones, they're not too bad.
Oh, Jason, you did sort your loadout out a bit. Good.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot to get earplugs. Because
Do you have a structure to the northeast?
I need to turn you down a little bit because you are very loud.
Small buildings to our southeast right now as well.
Jason. So you
Yes.
know, in the briefing we were told that the enemy has partially decrypted our radio channels. So if we talk over our standard nets like 3.1 or 3.1.1, they won't be able to hear what we're saying, quote, but they will be able to narrow down our position and find us more easily. So we are using radio channel 35.2 right now.
Yeah, so we're going to have fun to spot them, but from what I can tell, there's like 3 of them in a patrol pattern.
Village to our south.
Roger that, thank you.
Two
Might be,
contacts patrolling.
We're against the Siberian Legion.
They're heading west.
Oh,
of
man.
the village.
Recommendations go a bit more north and cross further down.
That one's got a launcher. Yeah, 4 in that in patrol.
Now that Jason's caught up with us, cross this road and use the rocks and that for cover.
Where's that?
Not like this.
Yes, it's confirmed. Contacts are also wearing white.
Oh, that'll make this fun.
Oh, it's gonna be hell of a fun.
Keep your eyes peeled for Ruskies. We just need to make it to that forest to the east.
Doing triple time across, or?
Yeah, fuck it. Crouch triple time.
I just had some weird
This
DC
looks hilarious.
gliding across the floor.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
It's quite amusing, to be honest.
Too bad we don't have the animations that have us all Naruto running across the field.
No.
Oh god, please no.
Can we add that?
No.
No, Symbol, we cannot.
I tried. The animation is not there.
It's from the Koala Cobra animation, I think.
Yeah, I can hear a helicopter. Sounds like southeast.
Yeah, if it starts coming this way, we'll hit the deck and let it pass over us. Alright, once you make it to the forest, get your guns back out.
Are we still double timing it?
Currently we'll regroup now in the forest.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're all still grouped up.
Everyone here?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna implement Zulu comms, so basically everyone on Whisper radio communication only.
Copy
I'll
that.
be doing that.
So we're only communicating here on Whisper?
Yep, only
So either
Whisper and
walk
radio.
right up to the person or radio.
Copy that.
Let's do a quick comm check to make sure everyone's on radio. Cowboy?
Copy.
Rookie?
Maybe I should be in point.
Rosie?
I'm on.
Audie?
I'm on.
Log?
I'm not medically certified.
Well, we knew that.
Ray?
Yep.
You like Mini?
Copy.
Jason?
Roger.
Alright, all good.
Zulu are supposed to be finding us, aren't they?
Yeah,
I think so,
supposedly.
yes.
Something like that.
But if they don't find us, then we just continue to that airstrip.
If we make it there before they find us, does that mean we are better than Zulu?
I mean,
Of course.
possibly, but this is a large map. We're all wearing white, so good luck to them finding us.
Yeah, I think we should avoid them as well anyway. Just for the fun
Oh
of it.
yeah, we'll avoid
That's a big-
anyone who doesn't look
that's a big
like
fuck you.
Alpha.
If we can brag afterwards that we are sneakier than Zulu, I'm fine.
Unless if we see them just lie on the ground.
I agree with this proposition.
Oh yeah, just as a note for Jason, since you weren't here, with map markers, only put stuff on group, not any of the other channels.
Roger that.
Alright, boys, we've traveled a kilometer.
Oh fuck.
12 to go. We have 10 more to go.
We can do it.
Oh, God.
Well, just under 11 actually.
You enjoy the cardio, you just don't want to admit it.
It's Alpha. Cardio is like a requirement.
Yeah. Thank
Well, I'd
God
be
it's not in
kicked
real
out.
life though, because fucking hell.
Oh yeah, real life fucking sucks, cardio.
Especially
especially in Alpha, if we do have a vehicle, it's gone in the first 10 minutes.
Not always.
But most of the time.
Alright, we'll continue to skirt the forest where we can.
If not through the enemy's machinations, through the fact that our drivers don't want to be fucking driving.
Hey, I'm a good driver. Fuck you.
Yeah,
or
but
we
you
get
don't want to be
launched into
driving.
the sky.
Yeah, the only things I don't want to drive are the fucking M113s and the bloody mechs.
Oh boy, no fucking forest.
And a hill as well. We're lucky.
Yep.
Maybe find another route.
There's a town ahead as well.
Yeah, no, checking it out.
I can't see anything. Might be worth pushing towards the southeast of those forests.
I'm seeing fences to our northeast as well.
Calling that a town is a bit of a stretch. It's literally 2 buildings.
I hear a chopper.
They're also,
Everybody hit the deck.
Everyone down.
Down under a tree.
Cowboy, can you tell the direction of that helicopter?
Southeast, I thought I heard it. Seems I can't hear it anymore. It must have been very up in the distance.
Alright, we're going to head south and check out the hill. If we can skirt around the hill, away from line of sight from this, we will.
Do we know if there are any mines in the area?
We weren't told there's mines.
We know
so.
fuck all.
We'll find out if someone steps on one.
Aye. And we've got no EOD, so even better.
Yeah, it looks like we can get into the forest over here, so we'll try that. Make sure to crest the hill as quickly as you can.
Helicopter
17
west,
works well.
moving north.
Copy that. It's going away from us at least, so.
Yeah, it's a transport.
Alright, everyone back into the forest and continue moving east.
Come on, don't struggle behind.
Keep your eyes peeled for the White Russians.
Like the drink?
Yep. You say your favorite's the White Russian, but Musket's favorite's the Dark Russian.
Was that rum?
No, it is. It's just a different cocktail to the white. It's basically White Russian without the milk.
That's just coffee and vodka then.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Also,
That's harsh.
who said the White Russian was their favourite?
Cowboy.
Cowboy, shut the fuck up.
I love a White Russian.
You can't even drink a Bloody Mary.
I don't like Bloody Marys.
I'll never forget how disappointed you were.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, fucking loved it.
You did indeed.
That was also my first time trying Tabasco sauce.
Nah.
In a Bloody Mary.
Careful,
First
we're
time
awfully close
trying
to
it
town.
ever.
Well, it's like 2 buildings.
We're still getting quite close.
If
Oh,
we
yeah,
wanted, we
we're
could
gonna
breach
head
and
south.
clear and check if there's any vehicles over there.
Vehicles just give up
Vehicles
position
gonna
away.
give a
Vehicles
best
usually
match
have
is running
drivers.
or and then hiding in forest because this map looks very foresty. So
I mean, they won't give our position away if we keep them in the forest.
There's a road.
I think it's more than the noise will give us away.
Alright, cross it quickly. A little bit of everything would give us away.
You make it sound like people aren't allowed to own cars in the Siberian deserts.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Imagine being able to own cars.
Alright, quickly down the hill and into the forests.
Come on, Symbol.
I spotted a
What do I
building
feel
to
like
the
I'm playing
northwest,
fucking East Wind campaign again?
but northeast, sorry.
Pretty much on.
I hate forests.
forests are great, just not when you're in a car or a tank. Or a truck. Or
Or was
any
that a
for
chank?
example.
Or if you're carrying. Tank.
A very chubby tank.
Oh, so an Abrams. Gotcha.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought that was a chunk.
Fucking hell, look at all this open ground.
And the Chinese tank is a.
Oh.
No, you can't say that.
What was said?
Don't
I'm not
repeat
liking
it.
this open ground.
Ah, okay. Was it a naughty bad? Also, I can hear an engine.
It was mildly racist.
Oh god. Whoever said it, naughty.
Ding ding ding, racism bell.
Holy shit, you can climb these rocks.
Yeah, don't. You'll just go.
I'm not going to. Well, I'm going to come back down from it, but yeah, I did not even expect that.
How do you zoom in with the fucking binoculars?
You can't.
You
This thing
don't.
will zoom.
Guys, check out that town for me. Can you guys see anything in it? Because I can't.
I can't see anything
I
either.
hear an engine. Chopper east.
Have you got a visual?
No, it's coming overhead.
Helo down. No, that's a plane, I think. No, that is a Helo MIA.
Yeah, dude, it's gone.
Oh, the helicopters might be patrolling all the valleys.
Aye.
I would like to point out that that was most definitely armed.
Yep. My
Well, that's not
best
terrifying at all.
suggestion here is we go down, use that wall for cover from the town, and then get into the forest as quickly as we can. Anyone got any better ideas? Because I'm open to them.
Possibly triple timing
Wait
across
one.
that.
Let me have a look at the map.
Go now. Go now before the
You can always
helicopter
ask the
comes.
Russians nicely to can't lend us their vehicles.
I mean, what we could do is we could do that plan at
Wait,
like
hush,
just
hush, hush, hush.
triple time it.
Alright, Symbol, any better ideas?
Well, I'm looking at the map, and that those buildings down there are actually part of a much larger town, almost city area. I think it's
Chopper's coming back.
Shangun.
Yep, stay down.
You look at your map. I'm pretty sure it's the town of
it's
Shangun.
Shangja.
We'd probably be better off heading north by the bus or train station or whatever that is. I think it's a bus station, and fucking crossing by there, because it'll be a smaller populated area, and there's trees closer by than if we were to cross on this area.
Sounds good to me, let's do it.
There also looks like a shallower incline just north of that up into the top of the mountains.
That'll do nicely.
That'll do, pig.
Alright, we're heading northeast.
David Cameron?
Calm down. We'll also work our way down the hill a bit.
David Cameron's avatar.
What?
What, a pig?
That's not from Avatar.
Womp womp.
That's James Cameron, not David Cameron.
It's from Charlotte's Web, you fucking idiot.
Whoosh.
I love how much confusion that caused Symbol.
It's because Boghog's Australian, not English. He doesn't quite understand.
Well, I'm not
our
fucking
brand.
English.
Fine,
You
British
are
then. you
British.
We're not British.
You fucking what?
I will
you
accept
speak
that.
English.
You'll accept it.
Rebel
Glad you'll
scum.
accept it. I was gonna agree the Shagger scum, but possibly
Whoa, wait,
Gunfire
so
south southeast.
that sounded more than guns.
That's a rumbling, that is. Oh, fucking hell.
It's not us, so it's fine.
But we're running towards it.
No, we're not.
That's
No, we're
some
running away
heavy
from it.
ordnance. Because that
Yeah,
was
it's to
multiple
the
explosions.
southeast, and we're going northeast. We're going the complete opposite direction.
Well, I wouldn't say we were going the opposite direction.
But we're
not
crossing
going
southeast
towards-
eventually.
Shut the fuck up
We're
with your logic.
We're going roughly 90
Sorry, sir.
degrees.
I'll be quiet now.
Parallel.
Oh yeah, there's some serious fire.
Perpendicular.
I'm going
Trigonometry.
autocannon or something.
Calculus.
Pythagorean.
Differentials.
Cocaine.
Organized chaos theory.
God, you can't
String theory.
Drake equation.
Black tar heroin.
Quantum entanglement.
15 hookers on a dead man's chest.
Valkyrie and Dialga.
Way hey and up she rises.
72 vertigens.
I like how it divulges from like maths to then just whatever random shit you can come up with.
Cowboy coming out with the Pokemon references from fucking Gen 4.
Yeah, you know.
Don't diss fucking Pokemon. or
I'm
else
not
it's golden.
dissing. I'm not dissing Gen 4 even, man.
Gen 4 was the best.
Was that Pearl and Diamond?
It was indeed.
I love those games.
Don't forget Platinum.
Oh, with Giratina.
No.
I mean, Giratina was in before Platinum.
Very true. Very difficult to
Alright,
get there.
there doesn't appear to be a patrol at that place, and this is probably about as close as we're going to get using the tree cover.
Helicopter coming back. Yeah, MI8 coming
Yeah,
over.
hit the deck.
The deck, what direction?
East moving northwest. Or moving north now, actually, it's turning north.
Alright, we'll wait for him to be out of earshot and then just sprint across this fucking opening to the trees.
Do you want to triple time it across?
Oh, yes.
I think he's gone.
Let's go.
Vic, wait! Vehicle! Down!
There.
Everyone down.
BTR. Oh, shit. It
Fuck.
hates me, why me?
Back into the forest, back into the forest. We've got multiple men down.
Helicopter, I think, might be coming back.
Yeah, we'll investigate the explosion.
That's actually, no, that's a super high, that's a hind or whatever, moving to the northeast.
Shit. Drag him back.
Should we just run across now?
We've got down, and we've
wounded.
got helicopters coming in.
Symbols down.
MI8 going overhead. No, that's a not an MI8. Yeah, that is an MI8 armed.
Alright, I need a medic on rookie.
Symbol is down. He's very wounded.
We're treating him.
Right, those who aren't helping medical, pull security. Cover that.
Already on it.
Right, where you all at?
Watching north.
That MI8
Got
circling.
east.
Oh, he's got the hole in his lung.
Right, that MI8 is armed. We may want to just pick up the get them stable and pick
Okay.
them up and move them to
I've
another
got a hole in
location
my
case
lung.
that carpet
I'm gonna
bombs
go get a drink because I'm not gonna be waking up anytime soon.
I mean, rookie is stable for the moment.
He might not have a heart rate. Can somebody check?
The problem is I don't want to be caught out in
That's
the open with...
carpet well, I meant possibly pull him back. That carpet bomb
No heart
elsewhere.
rate.
Yeah,
heart
the
rate,
carpet
no heart rate.
north of us, just
CPR
outside the
then.
village.
Hind. Yeah, that's a super hind, I think.
One of you
Get
start
cover
doing
now.
fucking
Hang on,
CPR.
let me finish
Just
stitching him.
stay down and do not
Right,
engage it.
symbol stitch.
Next, it was pointing down towards us.
Right, can we get symbol moved?
We need to move soon.
Right, move
They
up
will
to
send
the-
reinforcements to investigate.
Can anybody...
Do you want to possibly push across the road? Do you want to pull back and then move elsewhere?
Right, get up to the top of the hill.
Grab the wounded and pull back.
I got
Might
you,
have to
Symbol.
Either switch radio channel now.
Right, behind the bridge line.
Radio channel won't be the problem.
Above the ridge is just open.
Helicopter inbound southeast.
Yeah, it's strafing us.
There's 2 of them in the air.
Jet. Never mind. I saw that wrong.
God damn it, Bucko.
I just... Seriously, the hind, I couldn't see the rotors and it just came over the mountain.
That hind is engaging something to our southwest in that town.
This is literally our chance to run.
Let's put everything down and let's heal everyone up, get everyone stable, then we'll move.
Yep, that's the plan. Do we only have 2 down?
I'll do check-in.
Symbol has a pulse.
I just checked it and he didn't.
No blood. He has no pulse because he has no goddamn blood.
Let me check his pulse. Oh, you give him a CPR.
I have returned. I
He
have
doesn't have a pulse.
a chocolate bar. I have no pulse, and I have a drink.
I'm on it.
A shit ton. He should be good once all the blood's in. All the blood actually has to go in. Okay, I'm stitching.
That hind is lining itself up with us.
I'm scared.
It's fine,
that
as long as we
shadow
don't engage it.
right next
Zeus
to us.
SOP say it can't engage us.
Roger that.
However, they might give our position away. So we need to make this quick.
Would it help
Are
if
we going to
we
continue
phased
pushing across to the southeast, or are we going to go see what's happening in that town?
We need to push across to the southeast.
Roger that.
Our objective is to get to the airfield. We're not going to do that investigating other things.
Could somebody take the tourniquets
Oh,
off
he's
Rookie?
got a heart rate.
Yeah, they're mine, so I'll recover them, thanks.
Stabilize Symbol. I'm gonna put some blood in them. Right. Take the tourniquets off Symbol. Right, so apart from Symbol and Rookie, is everyone else okay?
I'm good.
All good. Rooster green.
Symbol stabilized. Let's get Rookie stabilized now.
I don't have the perms to apply the chest seal to Symbol.
No, I think that's
Only medics, yeah.
Only he can do it?
Medics.
Yeah, Cowboy.
Well, then why the fuck did it give me chest seals?
I can take them off your corpse and use them.
I thought Cowboy was coma.
God, if somebody can give me a launcher, I could just shoot that down.
No, because then it would just fuck us all up.
They really are trying that
could hit it with
psychological
one, though.
warfare.
Anyone got eyes on the small village or hamlet to our east? Or north, I mean?
Not
He
from
is a
here,
heart
no.
rate stuff.
I'm just saying, the most important thing about Gen 4 Pokemon is the fact that it had the best movies.
You're a twat.
Welcome
Thank
up,
you for
sir.
returning to the land of the living, Symbol.
Don't call him fucking sir. We got a PTR on the road.
Oh shit.
You want me to shoot it?
Another one?
No,
What happened to the one that shot me?
it blew up.
We got it.
That's why this one and the hind are back.
Right, Rookie is stable. I say somebody carry Rookie and we move.
I got him.
Well, we can't say go
That BTS
east,
stops,
southeast, can we?
yeah. That BTR might be either sitting there waiting or it's going to deploy troops.
It might be best to go a bit more north and
Right.
move round.
Before we
Yeah,
move,
that's
can
the plan.
Anyone who is not medically green, let me know. Silence is golden. Cool.
Yep. All right, we're gonna move east and then swing around in the forest to the north.
The BTR stopped on the road.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
I think they're just flying over to alert everyone to where we are.
Probably.
Yeah, we
so we're
really
gonna keep
A mixture of that, but also probably trying to give that psychological warfare. Or tempt us to shoot it.
Symbol.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on how.
Where is everyone?
We are heading north along the trees right now.
Don't forget, Viking. Rookie, Hung and Rookie can only move so fast because they're carrying wounded.
Well,
Rookie is the wounded.
Rookie, yeah.
I'm making another
I-
pass.
They've dropped something. They've dropped something. Move.
They dropped a bomb!
Ah, fuck's sakes. Right, I'm up.
I'm a little bit heavily injured.
I'm fucked.
I was trying to. Yeah, we should have moved.
We got some wounded over
So
here.
much for engaging us, we engage them.
Yeah, but they had clear
Both
line
the
of sight
medics
of us
are down.
in the field.
Holy shit, people got fucked.
Right, tourniquet, limbs, and then, yeah. Focus on getting the medics up.
Both the medics are down, yeah.
We're gonna need to try and move as well.
I think
Down there.
I think
got
Zeus
some-
realized that was a fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
he's not
AI is
killed,
currently
yeah.
bombing us, and it shouldn't be.
Well, I've just lost all my tourniquets. Congratulations,
Copy
Zeus.
that.
Ah, it's fine. At least we're back up and healed.
Okay, guys, run.
The last thing I remember was getting fucked up by a BTR.
Yeah, we also had
Welcome
the
back to the
helicopter
land
drop a
of the
bomb on
living,
us.
rookie.
Now run.
Everyone triple time it through the forest.
Space.
It's coming back behind us.
Just keep fucking running.
Just keep running.
Red
Just
is
keep
trying
running.
to get it to fuck off.
What do? You just keep
But the
running.
AI module has taken over.
So keep running and stay out of the line of flight for that chopper.
Best you can, yeah.
Are we going to cross over at this town, or? Because we might have decent cover to do so with buildings.
It's now or never.
Yeah, do it.
I never saw any patrols here, so we should be safe.
It's just the BTR
Beware
we've got
the
to worry
BTR.
about.
The BTR is way up the road. Shouldn't spot us.
Shouldn't, but
Just try and use the buildings to skyline yourself from so I can't see you.
fuck.
It is
Yeah.
shooting at us. Keep running.
Yeah, cover behind buildings.
You can definitely see us.
At least he's not spraying.
Oh, you had to fucking say it, didn't you?
Cowboy just got hit.
What's his location?
He's still up, but he's shot.
Just run. Try to
Into
go
the
east,
trees.
northeast.
It still weirds me out to see snakes here.
Snake eater.
Snack.
Oh, why would you pop smoke?
It can already fucking see us. I'm hoping to give us a little bit of a chance.
Look how fucking useless that is.
Yeah, it's pretty piss weak in there.
At
Went too
least
strong.
we tried. Oh, that's the bushes are invincible.
Alright, yeah, into the trees and then patch up any wounds. I know for a fact I got fucking shot.
Roll call, cowboy.
Still up, but hit.
Rookie.
I'm alive!
Viking.
Hit, but up.
Rosie.
I'm good.
Audie.
All green.
Bog.
Yep.
Cray.
All good.
Hung.
Green.
Jason. Roger that. Everybody group up in the forests at grid reference 105066.
Alright, everyone here?
Maybe get behind the rock.
The rock is a good idea.
I think we're all here.
My arm absolutely got torn up.
Maybe have your weapon out symbol.
Got hit once, come on.
What was that, Audie?
Maybe have your weapon out symbol.
I've got my weapon out.
On my screen. Oh, maybe Viking then. My apologies. I'm used
I'm
to seeing you
medical.
yellow.
Bit.
I don't know who it is. Someone in front that ain't got a weapon out. That's
Yeah,
all I
that
know.
is symbol. If it's in yellow.
No, it fucking ain't.
Probably me.
I'm blue, it's probably Rusio.
I'm blue,
I'm at the
dabble
back,
dee
so it
dabble
ain't me.
dabble dabble dee dabble.
me.
Symbol, that's copyright.
Hungtail, maybe.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Yeah, but it's okay. It was so piss poorly sung.
Symbol done the original cover, actually.
Yeah.
Patch up here or keep going?
We should patch up before we
You
move.
can't tell because he was so
We still got a group back there patching up.
Yeah, they're catching up.
Yeah, the medics.
Yeah, we're all here. Keep moving.
Hindsight, they should probably be in different ends of the squad so they don't both get hit by the same bomb.
No.
So what's everyone's favorite Pokemon movie?
Mewtwo.
None, they're all shit.
Pikachu.
I haven't seen it. Want to?
I like the one with Manaphy.
Alright, is everyone good to move? Speak now if you're
Yep.
not.
The Mewtwo movie was pretty good, but Detective Pikachu, it's...
I actually haven't seen Detective Pikachu. That's an excellent point.
Neither have I. It seems pretty good.
It's
Yeah, I wanna watch it
it's
as
pretty
well.
good. It's pretty.
We've got a massive mountain in front of us.
We just keep going up, don't we?
Yeah, it's a very steep mountain, by the way, if you look on the map.
We might need to go direct east more.
I'm gonna get nosebleed in a minute.
This spans a very long way.
Alright, let's
East
keep
looks
moving
thick.
northeast through the forest.
Cowboy, why are you gonna have a nosebleed? Are you picking your nose?
No, I meant because of the altitude.
Oh.
We're only 58
He's totally
meters
picking his
above.
nose.
We're not that high above sea level.
Depends
I
what sea
live
it's-
higher above sea level than this.
Somehow I believe that.
I'm Scandinavian, so yes.
I think I might live higher than sea level than this. I honestly don't fucking know.
Well, for a fact, I don't.
I do.
You live in Wales. Oh no, wait, you're South Wales, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was gonna
Is
say
that
North
below sea
Wales
level?
is just fucking hills and mountains.
Yeah. I mean, it literally has the tallest mountain in all of the UK.
The Brecon Beacon.
You said that,
No,
and I
Snowdonia.
instantly thought
yeah,
of
that's in
North
North
Wales,
Wales.
which is
Did
kind
you
of
say- did
there's
you
a
say the
North
Rican
Wales
Viking?
near where I live too.
The Brecon
which is why-
Is it... Wait, is it North Wales, America, or North Wales, Australia?
America.
Or North Wales, you know, United Kingdom.
By the way, it should be.
The OG Wales.
Is it... Hold on, is it... Here's the question. Is it called North Wales, or is it called New North Wales?
It's just North Wales.
Alright. What the
Copyright.
fuck?
Copyright claim.
Wales is gonna sue New
Look,
Wales.
Australia had enough sense to call it New South Wales. The majority of America had enough sense to call it New fucking York. Why can't you fuckers do it?
I don't know.
Newport in
Ask,
America.
I don't
There's
know.
also
who-
Newport,
There's
UK.
a lot of crossover names that do not have like
There's a
new in front
There's a
of it.
Newport in the UK. I mean, not UK, sorry, in England.
There is indeed.
The United
There is also a town called York here. Just saying.
I fucking
We
hate
had
you.
it first. Fuck off.
I used to live there.
Imagine the American settlers, like, we've settled New York, wish we'll settle next, just York.
Well,
Why?
New York is just silly.
I mean, Futurama
York
did
is
it.
From fucking Doctor Who.
New.
No, 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 no,
Some
no, no, no,
someone
no,
that
no,
is
no,
from
no, no.
Yorkshire
this okay?
Oh yeah, this is New York. Well, technically it's the 23rd
It's South
iteration.
one, but I can't get used to it.
By the way, I can confirm that this is most definitely not Zulu comms.
Kind of is, because we're whispering.
No, Zulu comms, they refuse to have anything non-mission critical go over radio.
Yeah, but we're Alpha, so this is
Alpha Zulu comms.
This is the really shitty crossover.
The A to Zs of shit communication.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's make a book.
Like it.
The Netflix
Reading
adaptation of Zulu comms.
I think we should just be the trailer.
Imagine
Just
saying
Alpha.
Z instead of Z.
Imagine saying aluminum instead of aluminium.
I know, right?
Or chips instead of crisps.
Or pants instead of trousers.
Or chips instead of French fries.
Or guns instead of really cheap pointy shoes.
But that's the thing, chips and french fries are different things.
Yeah.
British chips are fucking steak fries in America.
Yeah. Can
Fair.
we not go
Yeah,
up that
I've
big steep
had
bit?
them, yeah.
So, question for everyone: did you bring your mountain climbing gear?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that in the
I
plane.
always do.
I am one with the mountain goat.
Good.
Have you considered going left?
Can I just live here from now on? I don't want to go up that hill.
Yeah, we got
It's
some
fine.
trees cut down.
We will ultimately win because we will have the high ground.
Rosie just quits armor and starts
do have
playing
a
the long
question.
dark.
I feel like I should not say it for fear of actually causing it.
What's the question? Shoot.
I'm surprised. Why haven't we encountered any Russian patrols in the forest as of late?
Oh, here we go.
Right, we're gonna have to kill him.
One thing I've got to
They
say
learned
is
Carrie's lesson.
Sacrifice him to the Zeuses.
I regret giving you a platform.
Why would I give him a radio?
Remember, kids, the fastest way to anywhere is a straight line, even if that straight line goes over a 250-foot tall mountain.
That is.
I'm waiting to get strafed.
It's alright, just zigzag. We'll be up to
Sometime.
in no time.
Well, if you're zigzagging, it's not a straight line anymore.
Well, shut the fuck up, try that one.
Potato.
It's slightly
Zigzag,
less
damn it.
efficient, and that is unacceptable.
So is Alpha 1, but I don't complain.
I do.
You realise the
damn.
majority of
Plenty
people here are
efficient,
Alpha
sir.
1.
I can't even see.
You'll be fine.
And we're lost
Snow
in
is
an
the
area
ultimate
where we can
flashbang.
hide
How
you.
I honestly
How
cannot
much do you
tell
wanna-
where the land begins and ends.
How much do you want to bet the Zeuses are pissing themselves laughing right now watching us climb this hill?
I don't fucking care, it's great.
It works.
We are Skyrim horses. This is Skyrim. It just works.
You were the one trying to pass the border, weren't you?
Just wakes
You
up
got
at the
caught
time.
trying to pass the border, didn't you? Cross the border.
Yeah, we wake
This
up
is
from
the
a
border,
plane
guys.
crash, and the first thing we hear is, "Hey, you're finally awake."
You were trying to
And
cross the border,
silence.
weren't you? Alright, we're nearing
Look
the
at
top,
this
lads.
view.
Right, so we need to plant a flag to show our dominance, and then we're clear to go.
Yes, I agree with this.
We
Make
could
it
all
a
just
British
squat.
flag.
Wait. Can you radio over 5-5 to them and just ask, can we have a flag?
Well, we need
Okay,
to get to
hang
the
on, get to the
highest
very top.
point. So
Yeah, we get to the highest point, radio over and say, we need a flag because we've conquered the mountain. Elon Musk got nothing else.
I feel like
Probably
the
take a little alpha group photo up here.
yeah. Get the Zeus to
flag,
do
we'll
it.
Yeah, get the Zeus to do it as we all gather around the flag.
And there's somehow still snakes up here.
I
Fucking
feel like I'm
mountain,
stepping on
like,
clouds.
you've heard of mountain
Snow
goats? You've heard
Snake.
of mountain goats? It's mountain snakes.
Snake.
Now is not the time to get
Snake.
Batcha.
The question is that mountain over there taller?
Shut the fuck up.
Don't know, I can't say. It's just
I can
wide.
actually find out for you.
Do it. I want to know.
You just had to ask the question, didn't you?
Look, he's gonna get
I'll
shot.
get to the
It
peak
looks
and then
taller.
Okay, so we're at grid reference
What?
Nice.
1.8.
We're getting him.
Yes!
Yeah.
118.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh no, that's ace through.
442.
Do we have an alpha logo?
We do.
That works.
Yeah, fuck it.
That'll do.
No, no. Most of us aren't even American.
Get out of here, America.
Do we have the communist flag?
This is clearly not America, dude.
It is now.
And you know what? This is
Group
staying
photo?
here.
Can we have a flag that isn't
Hold
American?
Hold on a second. All right, everyone, go behind the flag in relation to where I'm talking from.
Okay.
All right.
Wait one.
You.
There we go.
There's a good angle.
Fucking
Let me
show off.
just pull up picture. All right.
I need to shift a little bit to the left.
All right. Well, stand still, you lot.
Face.
One of you's off to the left now.
Yeah, because symbols in my face.
All right. There we go. And
One
picture.
second. There we go.
And picture.
Can we get a British flag or like a Welsh flag maybe?
Of course they do, cheese. You not expect them to kill you in one shot?
Wait, what?
All right.
Can we get a British flag or a Welsh flag?
Here's.
No.
That's a no.
All right. There we
I
go.
just saw a butterfly.
Yes, we're using long exposure
dude.
film. Don't worry about it. I got the picture.
Now we've gone up the mountain,
Yes, dude.
claimed it. Now down the mountain.
Right,
Alright.
yeet off.
And there may
I'm
be
start
a
blowing shit
thing
up.
flying around that can help you. Just saying. So keep your eyes open.
Okay, thank you, Ghost.
At
of
least this is a
Christmas
lot shallower.
past. Goodbye, Ghost of Christmas past.
Apparently there might be something flying around that will help us, probably
We
Zulu and
don't need it.
helicopter.
We don't need it.
No, we don't need
Yeah,
it.
we've got this, we'll be fine.
We don't need it.
Symbols being
We're
an idiot.
alpha, we don't need anything.
Guys, wait up. Your legs are faster.
You didn't get the leg up because you're rolling down
Someone's
the hill.
just
Who's
shot.
rolling down the hill?
I just had a shot that's pinged past me. I'm running.
Yeah, we're taking shots.
Get up and run.
Probably a sniper.
Southwest? I don't like this. Probably in that fucking building we're heading towards. Should we just, oh my god.
Oh, they're aiming for me.
Run.
Shall we trouble
They
time
had to ruin our fun by fucking shooting at us, god damn it.
Those
Yeah,
shots are
there's
definitely coming from the hilltop to the east.
Shooting at us, the dickhead.
How can you tell it's Zulu?
Maybe, I don't know.
They
Because I
are
have
missing a
5-5,
lot.
the red's basically saying that there's something friendly.
Yeah, there you go. Look to our southeast helicopter. Friendly.
Oh yeah.
Keep running.
They're not even heading towards us, they're heading away. We didn't fire
Through a
flash,
smoke.
Cowboy.
Yes.
They're asking who threw a smoke.
They're asking for a smoke.
They're asking who threw the smoke.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Probably the one holding the blue smoke.
That would be me. Because I'm indicating our position to Zulu.
They know it.
Throwing the flare.
Oh, that's Zulu?
Yes, that's a Huey.
Do we have enough room for us?
You should do.
Probably not.
Alright, when they land, get the fuck in as quick as you can.
That will not have enough room.
Probably not.
Whoa, back up,
We're not going to be able to take everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, Viking, get everybody else set up in 360, we'll take your gun back in loads.
Alright, everyone set up 360.
Zulu with me, set up 360 with Alpha. Designate first group.
No, I'm a big fan of the Darkrai movie.
I've got northeast.
Northeast, just looking at the crests.
Alright, Symbol, you will
Yeah.
take Roosty through to Jason on the shack tack in the helo when it comes back.
Copy that.
Let's see if it comes back. It's taken fire.
So that means that you, Cowboy, and Rookie are going to be
I think
left
it just
behind.
went down. I saw it descending, and then I hear an explosion in the distance.
We lost our ride, boys.
Well, back to walking.
Yeah, I hear it kicking off.
Oh, that's fun while it lasted.
Alright, boys, we're going search and rescuing for the search and rescue vehicle.
Alright.
We have become search and rescue in a complete loss of being fucking found.
But we have been found though.
We have, but we're not been rescued.
That comes later.
First, we have to rescue our rescuers.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
exactly how it works.
Alright, I'm heading east.
I think it probably crashed around near that town.
Yeah, it went down to like the southeast.
I saw it go down behind the mountain.
Well, from where I was.
It's beyond the
Wait,
mountain.
so how many people joined us?
All of Zulu, I think. Or most of Zulu or something.
Except the pilots.
Alright, boys, this has become a joint operation with Zulu.
Which means don't shoot them.
Yeah, unfortunately, that means don't shoot them.
Oh. I need to pay Spooks back.
You can pay him back later.
Oh, yes. Sounds like they may have survived. All the parts may have survived or something, except for their shots.
Yeah, the pilots survived.
Props to them.
Oh, definitely gotta rescue him.
I mean, we could just say that we didn't hear the shots.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can say that we can't hear the cook-off.
I'm deaf.
Yeah, we can
What
just
about the
assume
other
that they were
Zulu
dead.
members?
And then we don't have the
They're dead.
capability
I've
to
got eyes
rescue
on
them.
smoke.
Yeah, it's on the road.
Lovely.
Contacting the warehouse at...
Yeah, they're contacting the town. Well, yeah.
Fucking hell, that guy.
Crossing.
There are more at the other end of the warehouse.
Most likely gonna be
Alpha,
someone in
move
that.
to secure that warehouse.
Shots to our right, people to our right.
Well, where's the equipment?
Right there, to our both south and north.
Yeah, move in, secure that warehouse in that area. We'll cover the south side.
To that, pushing over to the warehouse now.
Be aware of them to the northeast as well.
Oh, it took
Yeah,
a hit.
they're pushing over to try and get
I got
us.
hit in the
People
leg.
There are people inside of that warehouse as well.
Taking heavy hits.
Yeah, direct southwest, direct southwest. They broke the tree line.
Full squad.
This is how that my tourniquet got deleted.
Alright, keep moving, Alpha.
We have a medic trailing behind.
I'm coming.
There's someone behind that door.
Symbol, I need help down by the shop.
I can't come to you right now. I've got my own problems.
Oh, I need help. I'm about to get knocked out. I'm behind the rock.
Get into that warehouse.
I'm probably gonna get knocked out as well.
Or into the burnt out building. I don't really give a care which.
The north as well, guys.
I got hit pretty bad. Shrapnel.
Warehouse is clear.
I'm patching myself up, but I might go down. This is not safe.
Probably not all wounded people get into the burnt out house.
Right. Warehouse is completely clear. I'm going to pop out the back and see if I can see anything.
I'm around the west side, don't pop me.
I heard an engine as well. Do beware from the south.
Hey. Can you help me bandage my chest?
That I can do, yes.
Quick clots.
Yep, hang on, so we get the medical menu.
Grabbing someone who's down here.
If you don't quick clot, I will die.
Yeah, I'm quick clotting, don't worry. There you go.
Cowboy, what's the situation by the helicopter?
It's not too bad.
Okay, work with whoever's there and try and get the wounded over to the warehouse. Me and Rosie are providing security.
Yep, everyone who's up into the warehouse.
Someone's dead.
Rookie died, I think.
I'm still alive. I'm
Oh,
next to
you're still alive.
Barcog.
Who was that?
Jason died.
Jason died.
Jason. What was that?
Jason bled up.
Right, I'm going to go sit in that house, the destroyed one, and then provide cover for Zulu.
Symbol, we're on our way back.
Roger that.
2 wounded in total.
Hey, Jason.
Get into the
Rejoin.
warehouse now and get some help.
And Jason, he's alive.
He's alive?
Yeah. Is that a BTR?
Probably.
Yes.
Clear back blast, clear back blast.
Back blast is clear. I repeat, back blast is clear.
Another one.
Shots to our west as well.
All wounded to the warehouse.
Hostile contact west 292 from the warehouse.
There are friendlies out there, do beware.
We got a medic here.
Oh man, I love spawning in the middle of BTR.
I might have friendly fired someone.
Cover me, I'm grabbing spooks.
I wouldn't have party symbol.
Is he dead? Is the guy dead?
Whoa, sorry, Jason.
Optic for this thing.
And I've been injured in the too much in places, my head and chest.
Cal, I'm bringing you another one.
Whoa, shots coming from the west.
Yeah, I heard that.
Any of you need medical?
I'm good.
Are there any more contacts
Oh, for
left in
fuck's
the
sake,
forest
Symbol.
to the southwest?
We're
Hey,
still
heads
taking
up.
shots.
I think we're almost
behind
clear.
the chopper.
Hold up, Symbol. Stay still for a second.
Aggie, that's your weapon. That's a weird sound. I thought it was shot at.
Yeah, no.
Use the remaining crew of the BTR.
Alright, I gotta move.
Your trench, nice sir.
Good enough,
I was
Symbol.
thinking around you, why'd you move out then?
Well, it'll stop me from passing out for a while.
Addy, bandage yourself.
Yeah, I spawned in front of that BTR.
Jason, you can shot in the head. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Oddie, how are you? Alright.
What I can do is I can bandage you or you weapon me if you want.
Ugh. I'm gonna retreat back to the shed.
It all went wrong when we came to rescue you guys. We were doing great with our aerial dogfights.
We were doing great with just walking.
I noticed.
But this is all Red's fault.
Putting in 1,000. Yeah, because he doesn't have any blood.
Natural potion from medics.
How's your team doing, Viking?
This thing does.
As
far as I'm aware, my entire team is up.
Everyone sound off, how we doing?
When spooks are stable, we'll carry
Yeah,
them. We'll
function
move on to
line.
the
Roosty's green.
Holy shit.
Cowboy.
Cowboy's green.
Rookie.
Let me just do so you don't open back
Anywhere
up.
between green and yellow.
Like a beige. Viking.
I'm up. And also, did you just say like a beige again?
Audie.
It's just
Light green.
Bog.
Green.
Great.
Bandaged leg.
Roger that. Hung.
Yep.
Green.
I'll perform one more.
Jason.
You can take over.
Stitch Tad.
Alright, and I'm orange.
I find no heart rate.
Said on my thing if you were
Alright, I'm
stabilized.
stitching you.
We fucking lied to you.
Alex, prep to carry Spook. Okay. Oh, okay, you can do. I just wanted you to in case.
Yeah, fuck it. Alex has actually got a proper gun.
Right, Alex, don't worry about it. Runic's going to carry him because Spooks isn't heavy to Runic.
I can carry him.
Just so you're aware, I can see the flag from here.
There you go, mate. You're stitched.
I'm coming to look.
Hell yeah.
I accidentally turned on my night vision.
Bearing 285.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Wonderful.
It is glorious, isn't it?
Yep.
That was
You
fucking
should treat
brilliant, though.
yourself.
I'm glad that actually happened.
And maybe Symbol, if he still has it.
What?
Yeah.
Come here,
I'm
sit down.
bandaged. I just need.
I'm golden, dude.
Yeah, Symbol also needs a seal.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm golden.
We got armor moving up.
Direction.
To the north.
Just a flesh wound.
Alright, so I peek out. I can only see the turret right now.
If
You
you're
can
gonna
quickly
really gonna
stitch
worry
me,
about me,
cowboy.
yeah, you
so I
can
can
definitely.
Armor coming up to the north.
Looking near the engine.
Symbol, where the fuck
We need to shift.
Yeah, Bertha, we got armor from
I
there.
think it's another BTR, but I am
Do armor
unsure.
and shift.
Actually, I'm gonna stick a bit of blood in you as well.
I
Symbol, sit
sacrifice
still while I
Symbol
put chest seal
to
in.
lay down.
I am sitting still.
I agree.
You say that as you slowly drift forwards on my screen.
That's not my fault. I'm taking tourniquets off.
Slow desync.
I can't do anything about that.
Right, you got in from here, Bogog? I'll put a chest seal in for you.
Excellent. Thank you.
I could probably do with a little bit more blood.
Yeah, I'll give you some blood.
That's definitely a vehicle heading our way.
Copy that.
Starting to move up.
Get some of the disposables ready.
Yep, definitely BTR 10 right now.
Watch each other's back blast over there.
Oh my god! Right.
Vikings shagged.
2 men down.
I literally
got
just
hit
got
from somewhere.
got fixed.
That's auto
Just
cannon
fix
elsewhere. That is
people.
auto cannon elsewhere.
Alright, I'm running over to Viking and taking his disposable.
They just kind of went through the barn.
Right, most people, I don't know whether they're fully downed or knocked unconscious, but there is something to our southeast that auto cannoned us, or it might be that BTR, I'm not sure.
Clear back blast.
Back blast clear.
That's an IFV with an autocannon directly front. Symbol's getting it.
Back blast clear, Symbol.
Thank you.
You clear, Symbol.
I got wounded with that autocannon blast.
I think most of us did. That got a chunk of us.
Join the club.
No. Oh.
It's up. Burford! Up, Viking died. I was gonna say help Viking.
Timer again.
Up, Jason's KI and so is Viking.
We have a medic. I'm in the burnt house.
Humber's not gonna survive.
I don't think it's gonna survive.
Right, we're gonna need to move base up then.
We don't have the supplies.
Bog. Jason and Viking are KIA. Can I have a minor stitch to my head?
We get there.
Well, I'm back. I'm good.
Yeah, we desperately need a move.
Alright, who is dead? Burford, I recommend. Oh, fuck's sake. Burford, do you hear me?
Are we just getting TP'd here as we die?
Either TP
I don't
or
know.
getting respawned. Might be spawn points that's attached
Yeah.
to team leads.
Alright, I've got Umber with
Fucking hell, are any of these not used?
just stabilize people, pick them up, and then fucking run.
Guys, get them stabilized and we're going to head up to the east at a
Oh,
drop.
fucking hell, Rusty.
Cowboy,
Yes, Symbol.
have you got a second?
Yeah, let me. Right, someone take over CPR on Spooks, please. Yes, Symbol.
Can you drop that disposable?
Yes.
Alright, Renek.
Thank you.
I don't know how much longer I have left. The world's getting gray here.
Let me help you out.
I'm gonna start slapping on elastic.
Alright, slapping an elastic on his chest.
Right, I'm helping as well.
Alright, his chest bandaged. Where are you getting?
People as stable as you can. We'll pick them up and fucking move.
So just checking his heart rate periodically.
Oh, sorry. That was going up ham.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're pretty much already ready to go.
Check his heart rate. I'm gonna take one of the tourniquets off his leg so you can use
Man, you're just slowly moving away. Please stop.
Just get everyone stable and then we'll go.
Well, he won't have a heart rate because all of his limbs are fucking tourniqueted, you spoon.
Right.
Bog Hog.
Yeah?
Rookie needs a stitch.
Who?
Rookie.
Because if he hasn't got one, then I can use the
feel
Hey,
funny.
Symbol, you take all those who are able to move and head east.
Don't worry, that's just the north one.
Who, me?
Yeah, everyone who is
Roger
able
that.
to move, go with Symbol east.
Alright, everybody that's able to move, group up with me on the east side of the shed by the road. You've got 60 seconds.
You stole what off Jason's corpse?
20.
Oh, can you drop it on the floor?
Like a fucking dog.
Alright, Symbol, that's everyone. You're gonna get go.
I'm sure I can hear a vehicle engine,
Alright,
just be wary.
everybody, get moving. Double time into the woods.
Where are we going, Sim?
Everybody that's capable of moving is going east with me. If you're working on someone, stay there.
But if he's providing medical, he's not able to move, so.
I'll clarify for him.
That's fair. You think your brother is an idiot.
I do.
I'm wondering a little bit if we're starting to just exhaust the enemy resources.
Honestly, we'll probably exhaust ours before theirs.
True.
Split our fighting forces away from those who are currently having the shit checked out.
I can't hear you.
Why have we moved those who are able to fight away from those who can't?
I don't know.
Because that's like a really shitty plan. Like a BTR or something comes back up again.
I'm just not going to question it. I wonder if we should set our own radio since we're now separate.
That might be a thing, so don't confuse. 10 keep, 32.
Viking, you read me on 35.2?
Hi, Ranger, what's up?
I'm gonna get the people with me on a separate net so that there's no confusion about what's going on.
Symbol.
Reading you, Cowboy?
Okay, we use 35 as the main squad net.
Roger that. 35 is the main squad net. We'll switch to 35.1.
Symbol, I gotta go. See ya.
See ya.
Right, Symbol, am I heading up into east with you?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Radio check.
Right. Everyone here, the squad net is going to be switching to 52, and we're going to be on 52.1. Sorry, not 52, 55. I'm an idiot.
55.1.
So, 35.1.
Yep.
Testing 501.
Reading it. Then we've got to head back.
But yeah, we're actually getting close now. It's not long before we'll be inside the blue circle.
Right. 35, check.
The others just said they found a truck.
Check.
35.1, check.
Didn't you say 55?
Oh, I said 35.
Good check.
I read someone on 55.1.
Viking, you on 35?
We are with him, yes.
I'll take that as a no.
Okay,
Symbol.
351.
Head back. They found a truck.
Okay. Didn't Viking say that he was setting the squad net to 35?
I don't know. He said, I don't know.
I believe so.
I heard 55, and then
We're coming back down now.
someone actually read me on 55.
We're gonna make it snappy.
Yeah, that's because 55 is the Zeus channel.
Oh, 0.1?
Shouldn't be 0.1.
Yeah, it.
Okay, I'm gonna real quickly go back to 35.2 and ask Viking some things.
We're just coming down now.
Viking, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Didn't you say you were switching the squad net to 35?
I was going to, but then we found a truck, so we didn't need to split up.
Ah.
Did you just run someone over?
Yeah, that was on purpose, don't worry.
Well, I'd already switched my radios around by then.
Triple time it, guys, come on.
Copy, so don't shoot on sight, take a look,
There's
investigate.
3 in the main front area.
I don't think we can load.
Copy, we'll pass on
Umber as
information
well,
to
can we?
Callsign Viking.
Does everyone?
Cray is still missing.
Viking, intel from Highcom, stand by.
Alright, we need to kick Umber out.
If we follow road, we will come to a checkpoint with some interesting individuals we are not to fire upon. I repeat, not to fire upon. They stressed that very much.
Yep, we're kicking Umber out.
Umber AFK?
Yeah, he's AFK.
I don't think even with that
by
we'll have
interesting,
enough.
do you mean USMC
Also, we're
or
about
CIA?
to run into a problem where we've got 2 living.
They're not
We
wearing
need to get
camo
in.
relative to this terrain, that's all I know.
Hey, who's that stuck on the ground there?
Wait.
Pass it on to your lads.
Everybody's in drive.
Is this a good idea?
What about that guy on the ground?
Zulu, we're gonna come
That's
to a
Umber, he's
checkpoint
AFK.
on this road. Don't shoot at the guys there.
Sorry, just need to
Eddie, you can take us through technicals.
Okay, that's one way to
Right,
solve it.
Alpha, we're going to
Say
drive
again,
around
Buffett?
down the road. We'll come to a checkpoint
come
that
to a
has
checkpoint.
people who are
There's
not
gonna be some people
wearing
there.
camouflage. Do
Don't
not
shoot them.
Okay.
Shoot them first. Got it.
By the way, everybody that came with me switch your radios back to 35.2.
We're at the base first. We're
Addy, I've got to say, you're doing well for a man driving with a punctured lung.
Yes, we're going back.
Sorry, was that Rooney?
Do not fire unless
I
fired.
think you're doing well for a punctured lung driver.
Helicopter flying about because people are
Wait,
being
have
back
I
to
still
base
got
after
punctured lung?
rescuing you.
No, I've just fixed it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Alpha, still standing orders. Do not fire unless fired.
Also, Viking, please do not resist. You are being rescued.
Congratulations, you are being rescued. Please do not resist.
John Furford, this is a great rescue.
Right, I tell you what,
Can,
gents,
Oddie
while
get a
we're all in the
medic?
back here, who still needs medical? And say your
I
name.
think I am already.
Audie needs medical.
Already am.
Alright, so anyone else?
These guys who are totally not shady at a check. Talk to Symbol, he'll set you straight.
Can I have some emotional support?
Fuck off.
I'll stick a morphine in
Oh,
you.
Symbol, yes, certainly, sir. I can use your emotional support.
Sorry.
I don't know, can you?
I'm still waiting for it.
I mean, I want an emotional support animal.
Well, that's it. You're Welsh. Like, emotional
Right, James,
support
this
is
is the
nil, isn't it?
checkpoint. Don't shoot the people there.
What if they don't get out of the road?
Okay, don't run them over either.
So we stop in the middle of the checkpoint.
They
and
look
just
like
outside.
Russians to me.
I'm gonna get out.
Those are Russians.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
We going through?
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
Are we all getting out?
Everyone stay in.
Nope.
Oh, is this the fucking?
Oh shoot, the old mouth got tight.
Remember your lines.
We have lines.
Definitely Russian.
Don't worry.
They sound more fucking Polish.
Incorporated.
They do.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now he's
Private
German.
company of some sort.
Really is fucking typical all over the place, isn't it?
Please tell me you did not spend more of
He
our
has a
money on
grenade
vodka.
launcher and I want it.
Don't.
He has
I
an
want you guys
underbarrel
to
and I
get-
don't.
That cannot stand.
You have to hit Hirashio first. Okay. We want you to sign up. Okay. It's just a signature.
Are we signing up for a subscription service?
You'll make it back. I promise.
Oh my god, they're armed Avon officers.
No, not a PMC. Just an investment in a thing.
Armed Avon.
Investment in a thing. Fuck it, this is good.
What is the thing?
Oh
yes. All you gotta do is put down 40,000 and you make money.
Oh my god, the fucking spread of people.
I need your banking information. Line up. We'll take
Perfect,
credit
please.
card.
Say so.
Or
please.
yeah, credit card.
Stand down. Stand down.
Please. What?
But you do have to leave your card here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, Burford, symbol, duck.
Fortunately,
Alright, everyone back in the truck.
That was actually fucking brutal.
No Geneva Convention here, bitch.
Also, apparently, Symbol Bravo will provide any support
Alright,
you
everyone's
need.
back in the truck.
Oh no.
Guys, the checkpoint's magically fixing.
Oh yeah, we have to loot their bodies quick.
That was
Everybody
amazing.
get
Just
in.
Omega says duck and then just
So where are we heading now, Burford?
gunfire.
Keep following the road, gents. Keep following the road.
Oh, holy shit.
Everyone now remembers this is why you don't try to scam a PMC who are free from the Geneva Convention, right?
What the fuck?
Hey Viking, I'm actually glad you're on the same page as me.
I just like how everyone is like, guys, don't and then all you hear is Chief scream.
Yeah, what were they trying to sell you?
We
And
don't
the driver
Better part is
retracts
we have
the
to
tow
test
road.
into this
I heard
scam from the
PMC, I
outside.
heard something like 40,000, we need your credit cards, and that was it.
Yeah, this is what happens when you try to scam PMC soldiers who are not bound by the Geneva Convention anymore.
Yeah.
They will fucking gun you down.
No, I just thought they were shady individuals that were going to rob civilians, and we just did the world a favour.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what we'll say in the official
We are
report.
now the police.
My favorite part about that, it was all Viking said over radio was Alpha dismount, and we all just came round and lined up.
I knew that Alpha 1 would know exactly what was about to happen.
Direction than that. He said, okay, Zulu, forward behind me into a firing line. We're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and Red just goes, a what?
Just give the word. Just give the what, and then just go.
That moment when Alpha's being more subtle than Zulu.
Guard tower just shot him from there.
That's because we're all bloodthirsty
You know
fucking
we were
maniacs.
sat at that
That's
airfield.
why.
Like, Addy, you know we
Get a
were
chance
sat
to
there
shoot a gun.
and
Fuck yeah, I'm doing it.
I said the vehicles I trusted the most in that airfield were the fucking Urals. Yeah. It's nice to see we're using the Ural.
This isn't even ours!
Oh no, the ones at the airfield
We
are this
stole it.
exact copy.
Are we gonna talk about the fact that he just said the vehicle I trust the most is the Ural as it starts fucking flying?
Yeah, it's defensive as shit right now.
Listen, Symbol, obviously you've never watched Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I don't recall a flying Ural.
Bang or shitty
No,
bang
but
bang.
if
I
you
heard
replace
both.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with the Ural, it's basically the same thing. Except
Chitty Chitty Ural.
Man, I should have took that AK. It had an underbarrel and then
5-5
he had
cheese.
ammo
Repeat
with
last.
Oh no.
51.5. We've been through this, cheesekins.
Cheesekin.
51.5.
Aw,
Try harder,
cheesekin.
cheese.
To be fair, that's all well and good for you guys, but 51 or 31 through 31.7 are all used on Alpha's net.
Yeah, we they claim.
This is Burford 51.5.
If you go to 55.1, you'll get your
Yeah,
answer.
we can barely hear you. We're on long range now.
Oh,
any good truck
Do you need us on this? 'Cause I'll have to change the channel for this.
We got a great big convoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Coffee,
throw you
staying
out
on.
of this
I have to get off 55 then.
Please.
Hey, Gay, you got a long range?
No, I don't, because
Looks
they
like
actually
somebody's
gave us the proper
volunteering to get
carryalls.
OD'd.
Damn it. Hey, Runic,
What?
you got a long range, correct?
I have indeed.
Do you need me to yell at
Will
somebody
you
on the long
stay on?
range?
Will you get 55 as a alternate channel,
5-5 on long range. Aye.
please? Because Cheese doesn't know which one he wants to call me off. He's swapping and changing like a madman.
Do you want me to pick up a long range once
I
we
think
get
it might
back to
be
the
because
airfield?
Cheese is having an aneurysm because we gunned him down.
I think he clearly planned that.
I just
Whoa,
don't-
fucking hell,
we have to say, do not shoot them. About 5 minutes into it, get out.
Does
Do
he
you
have a
think Tesco
Raz
is actually
track
just
record?
like a superb pilot because he's so
I
bad
have
at
no
driving?
idea. He can't fucking drive to save his life. I would hope
Yeah, I
he's
know,
good
but
at
do you think that
something.
translates to how good he is as a pilot? Like,
He's
he's a better
very
pilot?
good at something, Runic. He's really good at winding you up.
Yeah, no,
no,
let's...
to last night, it was literally every time I turned around, fucking Tesco and Stunt had their thumbs up each
Oh,
other.
there
And to be fair, Runic, he's a pretty decent superstar.
He's a what?
He's Tesco, isn't he?
No, he's not actually Tesco. Pay
Sorry,
attention to the name.
I thought you said scuba diver. I was like, what? How does that make sense?
Right, gentlemen, he's not actually Tesco, hence why he's called not actually Tesco.
Lies and heresy.
That's all the cover story.
He could be doing that just to make you think.
Symbol, you're wearing aviators in the fucking snow. You're a pleb. Shut your mouth.
Hey, listen, it gets really sunny in the snow.
This is like snowblind central.
Right, there's eye protection, and then there's birth control, which is Symbol's wearing on his fucking eyes right now.
He doesn't need something on his eyes for birth control. You just have to look at him.
I don't need to look at him. His personality's enough.
No. You look at him, and that's
Raven, when you
plenty of
need him.
birth control. Then you talk to him, and you definitely don't want to sleep with him.
I know there's people batting way above their weight, but you are like in a different league compared to Aconite.
I think you mean
You're
that
like
the other way
you're
round.
like Sunday League, and she's Premier League.
He's fucking local under 13.
Whoa, hold on.
I don't know what your sexual preference was.
Jesus Christ. Is this another checkpoint?
Checkpoint.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just go around. Just look.
Go through, yeah.
Go through.
We have to wait till the Jehovah's Witnesses show up.
It's not even manned.
There's no Jehovah's in this one, so...
Worst checkpoint ever.
Fuck your checkpoint.
You know, watch there be something really important in that checkpoint.
No. What was going to
get out and
happen
just
is
shoot
those
it.
two bellends were going to turn up again and try and scam us more.
I mean,
Yeah, but then
I-
we just turned into a routine. Everybody dismount, everybody line up, everybody fire.
honestly, at that point, I'd pay them in the hopes that they'd give me the secrets to immortality, because fuck knows how they survived that.
Has anyone
Here's the
checked
thing.
the area? The
We
area's
need to
nice.
just start.
What?
It's a souvenir now. There's one bullet in it.
He's saving that for himself for later.
That is the bullet I took out of the chamber after
Right. Has anyone
mag
checked
dumping
Ares
into those
intel
two
on the
fuckwits.
map?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have.
There's a fucking nuclear base.
We got intel?
Wait, we have?
Yeah, Raven picked
Oh.
up intel.
Let's
There's a
detonate it.
fucking base.
Hang on, there's
Hell
actually
yeah.
a point to this
Nuclear base,
mission
let's
other than
detonate
rescuing
it.
you
You know,
guys.
I think so. Yeah, Raven found it.
Something Chernobyl.
We need to have a discussion.
Oh wait, hang on. This is only half of Alpha, isn't it? Where's
Yeah.
the rest of Alpha and Phoenix?
That's a great question.
Wait,
Oh!
Shut up, I can explain. Apparently some people are already at base.
That's a Russian?
Hold up.
That
Hold
isn't
up,
Russian.
That's a friendly who's just been teleported.
Wait, is it?
No, it isn't. That's cheese. That's cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
Hey, more intel.
It's the same one.
Yeah, they found some. Wait, that means they've gone to the same place.
What is
after Raven and them.
I'll get the rope. Oh wait.
Oh my god, no.
Oh no, it was cheese.
That's what I've been saying. Is this thing on?
Sorry, is this Gamma Valley?
Wasn't friendly. Definitely dead.
Oh yeah.
What did he have? What gun did he have?
Let's
go.
He had an AK. He was wearing Russian kit.
Just go. It's fine.
Burford dropped him, and I put 3 rounds in his head.
He
and
looked
killed
at me
Alright, everybody
and then
take
ran
that.
away. I went, well, that's just AI.
These Russians are really bad at being Russian.
It definitely wasn't AI. I heard cheese.
Someone stole my seat in the.
Well, I can tell you now, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh no! Oh,
Beth,
good
are we the
God,
first
I
ones you
think that's
found?
an old black man.
Hello.
I don't know.
What was that about? An old black man? What?
Hey, look above us.
I'm a Gurkha.
Main road.
Direct
Oh,
us.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, someone had an igloo.
World War One.
Back to base.
Then left.
I don't know. I wasn't looking at the map, you pleb.
Don't drive us into a forest, you twat.
I was looking at the map.
Where the fuck are we?
And we're right next to the
Wait,
fucking
should we have
thingy.
like asked the Russian for directions before gunning him down?
Maybe.
No.
Where we are.
Thanks for the marker.
Listen,
Alpha don't need a pull over and ask directions.
We are here. Enjoy.
I promise you, I would not have put you in harm's way if I didn't know where I was going.
That's bullshit and we all know it.
Yeah, true.
I feel like you'd put them in harm's way even if you were on the moon and didn't know it.
That's effectively what this mission was. Okay, you're gonna find everybody else. Okay, we'll get in the helicopter and have a little dance around the sky.
We'll just have a fucking good time. Oh,
And then, an army of fucking Heims.
Oh, more decent.
This is just simply the part where he throws about that platoon of 50
Yeah, but the
he
Cobra's
mentioned there
shit,
at the
so-
beginning of the
I
op.
mean, it's something.
Possible 50
It's shit.
guys.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But I mean, if you throw enough shit at the wall, eventually it'll stick.
No.
Well, yeah, if you throw enough shit at a wall, you've got a shitty wall.
Yeah, and some of it's sticking.
Well,
Well,
yeah, 'cause
remind
it's
me never to let Viking decorate my bedroom.
shit.
Just don't question the brown wall paint.
I think
Also
the only
the
thing that
smell.
can make this better right now.
Isn't there an episode of?
Smells like a new and better.
I don't want to fit this truck, dude.
Isn't there an episode of Little Britain where someone paints Happy Xmas on a wall and shit? Or am I like imagining that?
Bearing in mind, I'm not 45 or weird symbol. I've never watched Little Britain.
Neither Symbol. He's younger than both of us.
It's Little Britain.
I've
All I
had
remember
cramps
from that
though.
is just
Is somebody else
that's
here
I just remember just the character going.
Oh,
eh,
yeah,
eh,
that
eh.
happened.
keep going.
That's all I remember.
He may be younger than both of us, but apparently he got the look of a 1980s porn star.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
I'm
that was
yeah,
enemy
that's
jet.
supposed to be there.
take a shot?
That's
But
small.
you
Huh?
can
Squad behind us.
unless these shots are effective, just keep going.
There is
We're a
literally a
one
shot right behind us. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's an entire squad.
There's a massive squad behind us.
Well, you can fire at them if you want Symbol.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah,
fine.
split through. Can anyone else? Ooh, that was weird.
I didn't realize I was in this seat.
Yeah, see, there you go. You can fire at them.
Gentlemen, we spent an hour looking for you. Yeah, this is when we came originally. We didn't find you here, so we went, okay, helicopter.
And to our left is a castle.
Murphy, it's because we were
Yeah,
halfway
and
across
the
the map. We were
down
about to
side
go on the other side of the map.
Yeah, well, listen, we
There's a
didn't know.
down hind somewhere around here as well.
Like, we've ran this whole
It's
way,
on
then
the
we
other
found,
side
then
of the
we found that
mountains.
hill,
Yeah, it's
flamed
literally
it,
on the
put
side of
a
the shit
flag
Did
on
you
it,
at
and then
least
found
see
you.
us in our helicopter?
Oh, you know before you landed
When?
for us, we saw you do the flyby, like, you know,
We got bombed
towards
by
the
our
west,
Hinds.
but that was
so-
it.
I
That's
mean,
the
your
only time we
hind
saw you.
problems.
Oh
are nothing
no!
compared to our hind problems.
Yeah, I saw you guys fall
We got
down.
bombs dropped on us, so possibly not.
Get out.
I've got bad news. The mountain we put the flag on isn't actually the tallest mountain.
Son of a bitch.
It's the second tallest.
Son of a
Good
bitch.
enough.
Alright, we're going back out. Alpha.
That's like climbing the Sugarloaf and claiming you climbed Snowdonia.
Hey, here's our compound.
Mountain climbing adventures with Alpha, let's go, baby.
What's so funny, Boghog? It's a mountain.
No, it is.
It's just a fucking
Bradley
retarded
Ford.
name.
Oh, hey, look, a cliff.
Hey, look, a
gas.
jump.
Hey, look, a vehicle that's moving.
Oh, look, a rabbit.
Hey, Viking, get your guys settled 360 when we get there.
Whose gas is
That's
that?
a gas.
Just
Guys,
stealing
that's a
our
gas
Yeah.
leaving.
Right, let's just. Oh, hello. Look, there's infantry here.
It's friendly.
Oh no.
If
there's
I
a
just wanted to
gas.
shoot all of them.
Welcome
Alright.
to the base.
I'm gonna shoot that gas.
Alpha, hop out and find a bunk, I guess.
So is that an enemy gas or?
It's a
I
gas.
don't really know.
Can we shoot it to make sure?
I don't think so.
They've got an AT4. I think they're friendly.
They are definitely fucking friendly.
Alright, glad we established that. I'm gonna gather around the Cobra and find out what's happening.
Oh, apparently they stole the gas.
As you're the half
second
arrived
part of Phoenix
to
here.
the
Yeah.
bus, or?
Yeah,
okay.
me and Extortionist got here first.
Ah, wait.
No,
Alright.
it's
Where were
Phoenix.
you guys?
Is the second part of Phoenix here?
No.
But
Here-
Jeff,
here-
you're not part of
Darman's
command
on the west.
structure.
I know
Yeah,
Darman's
so
here.
it's
That's who I
360.
was with. I'm talking about
Just
Musket, Wolfie, Raz,
Yeah,
Zero,
if you're not a
D-Star.
part of a command element,
got a
then
friendly.
just get on a patrol or
again,
something. Set up as security for now.
Alpha 1, set up 360.
Am I heard?
That's probably the other part.
Can you hear me, Dave?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
Alright, long range frequency
okay.
is 40
So
for the
nobody's
second
just paying attention to me.
No.
what?
40 for mine.
I kind of zoned out.
IA
been
is
doing that a lot
firing.
tonight. I don't know what's wrong
Darman,
with
me,
me.
and Extortionist on 40.
40.
40 check.
I just heard a
I think
helicopter.
it was Jean-Luc
Prep
that
A.
asked, but
Prep A.
Probably won't hear it
Alright,
much longer.
so we're just missing the second group of Phoenix now.
it
They might be
sounded
coming
like
in
it's
now.
dead.
Who was in the second group of Phoenix?
Wolfie, Raz, D-Star,
We've
Zero,
got people coming in
and
apparently.
Musket.
Yeah, Jean-Luc
Okay.
stole a gas, grabbed the transport jeep, and then took it up over the hill again.
We commandeered the guys as well.
We were running, and then we got Zulu shot down.
We only actually got into combat with one person.
Garfield's team got
Yeah.
engaged towards the
hey,
beginning, and then at the end, my team got engaged,
go
so we
post up on
commandeered
that
that
hill over
guys
there.
and transported
Yeah,
everybody
Tension
here.
Rifle.
Alright, so what's the radio frequency we're using for air support?
Wants to volunteer to go sit on a hill and watch another. We haven't got air support yet.
Well,
Yeah, we don't have
me
anything
and,
set up yet.
Dave, we're gonna take this.
No, we haven't even got a mission of what we're supposed to be doing, so we're not messing with any of the assets until then, because if we break them pissing about, we don't get new ones.
I wasn't gonna go flying off right now. I'm just trying to.
I mean, we
establish
got one
communications
helicopter
before
shot down
anything
trying to
happens.
rescue Motive Alpha, so we need to limit air
40 check.
stability.
Reading 40.
Wait, that means Musket heard.
Okay,
So where are they?
Viking,
Hello.
should we get Alpha sorted out properly, anything?
I don't know what we're doing, so
Alright, Viking.
hello.
Currently, French is in the Abrams on the other side of that ridge.
Okay.
Over there. We got Raven with the medical station set up at air traffic control.
Okie dokie.
And then I got like 3 more
That
guys.
was
just
M1A1 Abrams on the southeast.
That's
Yeah.
French.
Well, we're trying to
Okay.
figure out what's
I
going
guess
on,
get
so
the
just
shit
wait
out
out
of me
for
'cause I
now.
just heard an engine
French
window
is
down the road.
driving the Abrams.
Yep.
Yeah, it's some of the people. I can't remember what Garfield just said, but never mind.
Musket, are you on 40?
I read you.
What's your location?
Currently just made it back to the base 181024.
Copy that, so you're not far away.
No,
then.
French is in the
No,
Abrams.
about 200 meters.
Oh,
Oh,
French
Matt,
is
you're
an
the last
AI,
team
but
to
isn't
make
a
it
pleb, so...
Because we got little fucking vehicles.
To be fair, we would have probably been a lot longer if we didn't have the Euro.
We don't want
Yeah, we
any
go through all the
excuses. You lose, that's it. No excuses.
Yeah, Viking, you lose.
Yeah, we would have. But we didn't, because Zulu didn't lose, so...
Where did you guys even start?
You want to know where we started?
Grid reference 065066.
I mean,
We
the
just
last
started
team
here.
is about to make it, so... I'm going to put it on side channel. That's where we were.
Is that
Maybe
them in the
friendly.
UAZ?
We still have one element. We still
so
have
we
one
started at the
element
center
that
of
needs
the
to
map.
get here, so...
Yeah, we started a fucking long way away.
Someone just parachuted over there. Like, into the
Fuck
ground.
knows.
Okay,
Check
so
on him.
Viking, are we gonna be sorting out the different elements of Alpha and whatnot?
I don't know
Yeah.
if this is the end of the mission or what.
There's a Humvee out there. That
I
can go check.
doubt it's the end of the mission because we got that intel about the nuclear base. I imagine we'll probably be storming that if I was to guess.
Yeah, but we're staying on this island for a
Everyone
while.
group up. Red's in the middle.
Yep, everyone group up here.
Zulu, rally up.
Alright, everyone group up to the
Red, is this
hangar bay.
or not?
Northeast of the Cobra.
This can be end of the op. We have something if you guys want to continue it a bit.
Is that possibly what's in the intel?
I mean, it's still an hour and a half until normal op.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
I'm up for
Okay.
more. Yeah, I'm up for more.
Might as well continue.
I just don't want to be bringing everybody in if we're going to be continuing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've just told Zulu to fall back in.
Yep.
Alright, you guys come over here about near us.
Wait, that was it?
getting ready
No,
to
it's not.
either get a debrief
Oh,
or
there's
a
cheese.
debrief.
I mean, it can
There is
be.
there is
Yeah, I was
possibly
saying, who's
more if
that?
we're all up for it. Just sit down
That's
and
cheese.
listen.
What the fuck?
Sit down,
cheese.
guys.
Why was
Cheese
cheese
By that
flying?
figures, we're
He's
having
getting over it.
the next part of the mission explained.
Oh, fuck you guys. I don't understand you guys. I'm staying with Phoenix.
On the next part of the
I
mission.
think wait till.
When you get over
So
here,
one
make
thing
sure you
here
crouch
for a
down.
briefing, yes.
Gotta get here ASAP.
Really, cheese? You hopped into a Humvee to go 50
Don't run
feet?
anyone over.
To be fair, Phoenix
Why,
is the
did
same.
somebody die?
It is cheese.
Yeah, so
That's
make it all
fair.
flashy.
Yeah, we've got a cheese friend. Okay, that's good.
Eat some pepper jack cheese.
Cheese is
He's something.
That's an interesting way of delivering a cheese stick.
Ignore his
That's fucking
loadout, by the way.
atrocious.
He apparently died somehow.
It's filthy
I
base
find
game.
it amusing how milk delivered cheese.
No, we
definitely know how we
That's
died.
good.
God
No,
damn it.
we definitely know how we died.
I didn't think of that. That's good.
And how
Alright,
long will it take for
so-
that Abrams to get down here?
Cheese.
Oh, that's what that is. It's an
Yeah,
Abrams.
Just get the shit out of it.
It's gonna run us over, I think.
Alright, so I got.
You're on Whisper.
Cheese.
You're in Whisper.
I got
Abrams
three
is super
options.
fucking
As well as
loud.
the
I don't
Abrams
trust
is
that
very
one.
loud.
Yeah.
Jeez, there's a
cul-de-sac.
tank.
Twin jet engine.
Is that a Hello Kitty?
Yes, it is. Oh no, it's not. It
I
just
hate
looks
this world.
like it. at a
It's
glance.
lightning on a cloud.
It looks like Hello Kitty.
It's
I can see
Thunderbolt
what other painting
fucking
options
11.
there are.
Thunderbolt 11. What happened to 1 through 10?
They all got
Well,
Wait,
we
crack
don't
on
talk
with
about
this.
them.
Anyway,
30 went
guys,
down.
guys, cheese.
Alright. Everyone here? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so I got three options for you. You can either hold the whole bottom half of the island from the castle back. Okay. Which will mean well,
Because the
they
Russians
probably
do
can't.
know you're at least at the castle. Or
You
were
can
there.
you can just hold the land at the castle, or you can attack. There's an airfield that's half set up.
As
that
well as
they're-
been sending reinforcements at you guys throughout this whole thing.
They're the people who have been launching the helicopters and stuff.
Is that
all
top right or the left inside one?
day. Left? Top right's later.
Okay.
It's a whole different ball field.
Granted, this would be a strike and destroy and not a strike and hold, right, Cheese?
Correct.
Question: is there not a fourth option to attack that nuclear base?
So the whole, let me explain the intel you received. Now that I'm on the island, glad you boys survived. All right. So at 2 a.m. last night, satellite imagery arrived showing that there is a possible nuclear silo on the island. So this went from priority none to priority 1. Get it? Isn't that good? Yeah.
No.
So we can't get radio transmissions, but in 2 weeks, it seems that the naval reinforcements will arrive to support the final attack on the nuclear base.
So that's like the big final thing.
Yeah. So, whatever this big final thing you're talking about. So, till then, you're going to be trying to set up infrastructure and getting ready for this attack. You know, poison. Like a cobra.
Like the helicopter?
No, like the snake.
We have one of those here.
Like the pistol?
Like the band?
So,
Like the snake?
yeah, the nuclear base will be the final part. So you guys decide. Do you guys want to attack the airbase? Or do you guys want to hold this section of the map? I'm fine with either.
You can do
Or
both at
call it.
once.
Your choice.
You could do both at once.
That would be fairly difficult, seeing as how there was an SU-25 that just flew overhead a while back, and there's more of
Yeah, maybe
those
it's shut
around.
down.
Yep.
I'm trying
the
not to
render
give you
not
guys
option.
like a ton of. I'm trying to get you guys to gather your own intel. So the SU-25 was trying to hint, hey, there may be fast movers on the island. So that's
We're not that smart.
I think we ought to just. I
That
think
wasn't
we should
any
go for the
cheese, that was the
search and
horror.
destroy mission in the airfield.
I have a fifth option after surrender. Let's get a new contract that seems too difficult.
We make our
You guys
own.
are stranded on
Check
this
with the
island.
Russians right now.
Didn't you
Alright,
notice
so
that me
decision.
and Red had the Halo drop in from a C-130? That C-130 got shut down 30 minutes later. Well, 30 seconds.
Minutes?
Why would it be still in the
30-second
air?
minutes, what's that?
Is that new kind of like time frame?
Shut up. Yeah. So, oh, bye, Frenchie. So, yeah,
Alright, stand up if you want to do the assault on the airfield, sit down if you want to do the defense mission, lie down if you want to go home.
Just ready to lie down.
This is too difficult.
I want my mom.
All right,
wow.
then assault it is.
Assault
God.
it
I
is.
couldn't actually hear
All
what
right,
you
guys,
said
all the
at
assets in the
all.
base are
Hold on.
yours. Thanks
If
to
you,
Zulus.
however, yeah, if you lose them, you ain't exactly gonna be getting them back because you're cut off.
And
I
don't
don't get
worry,
to
we
go
can
home?
fucking
God
requisition
damn
more
it.
from the Russians.
Alright.
You know, we should
I
probably do
mean,
it right about now.
There
Set an
might be
Olympus.
stuff at the
Yeah.
Russian base you can grab. Also, yeah, we'll need an Olympus for this bit. Anyone volunteer?
And
I
also,
can-
so there's
Last
a
man
fucking group
standing's
radio.
it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. That's the worst.
Fine, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
so for radios,
Oh,
by the
we
way,
get to
at
all go
this
home.
point, you guys can use normal nets just because it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Alpha 1, switch to 3.1.1.
Right, that's it.
Wait, so who
One
is
wants to
Olympus?
be Olympus.
The cat
Put a no in
volunteers.
chat.
I'm gonna step
side
off
chat.
for 1 minute.
The cat.
Radio check.
One check.
Take one check.
You're standing at a
Radio.
Everyone is standing.
Radio check 3.1.1.
Alright,
Put no in
does
chat.
anyone else volunteer for Olympus?
Radio check 3.1.
Cat already volunteered.
Cat, got it.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing if there's anyone else.
Meow
Okay.
squad.
Alright, so Garf, you're it.
7-2 check.
You have no info.
I know
other than
you-
what
Alpha
got.
1, group up on the southeast side of the airstrip.
Who behind have bombs?
Musket's in charge.
No, I don't want to buy your watches.
Musket.
Hey, Cheese, do you want to sell us
Is it
protection
technically?
again?
Hey, Viking, why didn't you want to sign up for the pyramid scheme?
By the way, Viking.
Alpha, form a firing line. They're at it again.
Hey,
Who is?
Probably bring some AA, considering it's an airfield.
That's true. And we've seen multiple.
Oh, it's gonna play chicken.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, there, Bogog, you could join your team now.
They still have 2 medics, I'm pretty sure. I'll go check, but I mean,
How
he'll
did
probably be
he
back.
get the white? How'd you get? Oh, the white carryalls for the medics.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got all my ammo back.
Where is Alpha 1 again?
Southeast side.
I see the collection.
Do you want me in your squad?
I'll actually go refill some ammo.
Hold on, wait there, Craig.
Gun down, Ollie. Gun down.
What are we on about?
I saw that, boy. And mine's bigger than yours. I think she's a lot more. Oh no, a pistol, my only weakness.
Would you like it watch?
There's no AI here to flex on, but we can flex
Alpha, form a
anyway.
firing line. I need to execute you.
Why are we executing cheese?
Would you like a watch?
Being a pleb.
He was trying to sell us protection again.
Roger that.
Symbol, I'm joining
Radio
your
check
social
31.
squad.
I'm not a
Copy that.
I love how you're so up for that.
I've looted a bunch of watches.
Yes.
I think so.
The enemy.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Would you like a watch?
Are we gonna get,
Nah, I'm good.
resupplied or?
Okay, Alpha
I
1,
can tell by the sun.
go get an ammo resupply.
I was over there.
But I haven't shot any bullets.
Or a medical resupply.
Big stick
Yeah, but my
The first thing I did when we got back to base.
And we didn't vote.
It's a democracy.
Hey, French, bring that M1A1 over here.
Hey, Symbol, you want me to grab a stinger?
Grab a what?
Viking, you want to know a stinger or something? I'm currently the only engineer here.
If you want to grab a stinger. If you want to grab a stinger, I'm game. My radio reset.
Fine, I will not claim you this day, but one day.
Gotta say, I appreciate the unified execution of scam artists. That was quite good.
Red, thank you for executing me.
What kind of plebs leave blood on the floor?
Who's on their period?
Alright, Alpha 1, once you've got your ammo resupply, group up on me. I'm on the southeast side again. I'm doing my best to keep myself separated from the rest of Alpha. Viking, do you hear me? Alpha 1 is resupplied and we have 7 members ready to go.
Alright,
I've got 8 and everybody says they're good.
Is this the same
By the way, you can now get the white carry-all backpack.
Joyous occasion.
Yep.
We're still sticking with 40 instead of 7-2 because most of us are already on it.
Okay.
Basic plan is we're going to rocket artillery the shit out of that base. Why? Zulu's going to guide the fire.
Buddy, you're temporarily in charge.
And you're going to come slamming in with whatever ground Vix we've got after we've shelled the shit out of it for a bit.
Okay.
So if you can, grab some EOD because there may be some UXL because they are cluster munitions in the rockets.
How is that gonna work?
You just get a mine detector and every now and then.
Right. What I mean is that's not in the arsenal.
Then ask Cheese for some.
Then again, it depends. Are you using cluster munitions or?
That's the only munitions available in the...
Ah, shit.
Those are the only rockets that particular piece of artillery will fire.
Where is everybody? This is only like half of the team.
I know.
Ah, we'll be fine.
What are we missing?
We'll do the Garfield school of EOD.
What, to run at it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you can defuse UXLs anyway.
You can, but they're iffy and they half the time explode anyway.
I know, which is why I said you can't anyway.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
He's slotted, or he's in the cheat as one. I don't know if he's actually running as one.
Where do you want us to assault from?
Do your best.
Also, someone Umber has Zulu has drawn a cock.
That looks like a medic loadout.
Yep. Please shoot Addy in the head. Draw a giant cock on the map and now quickly delete.
Oh,
Symbol didn't want me, and I didn't want Symbol, so here I am.
Alright, I marked where Alpha can come in from the south. Is that alright?
I see blacked up.
Yeah.
How you
Fuck
gonna get
no, got rid of it.
Whatever ground vehicles we can scavenge.
Do you have another watch?
Look at the terrain.
We've got vehicles.
We'll fucking make it work.
I don't have 4 hours for you to crawl up a hillside.
What do you want to take
We'll make
for it?
it work.
What you got?
Either that or we use the helicopter.
We don't
want
have
drugs.
Well, that helicopter's worth more than all your lives put together.
We have it
We
here.
could use the
Okay,
Huey
turn around.
to drop the ground for
I'll stick it
drop
in your
us
ass.
closer, and we can move it from foot there.
Yeah.
Did you just ask if F1's got one?
Also, you
fly
have like
around.
a half-spent mag in your backpack.
Okay, Alpha 2 has 3, so I'm gonna
Drop us
My
off
own
on
or
the
one of yours?
south there.
One of yours.
At like 121 here.
Yeah, whatever. I
probably
got 12 other
move in on foot.
mags, so.
You should probably refill that
Alpha
though.
doesn't need vehicles.
No. And the Huey's staying here. Because that's asking to lose it.
Well, if they stay low and over the water until they get us down south of it and drop us off behind the hill, it should be okay.
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
get
you
the
guys
watch
get
into
Euros.
your backpack.
I'm taking a Humvee.
No, you can.
Take a Humvee, take Euros, but you're going in on the ground.
Yes, I'm that fucking
So
fool.
we're gonna take a long time to get anywhere.
That's a compass.
Oi!
That's fine. You guys can come.
Someone's up.
I still don't want you.
Back on comms. Alpha 2 has 3 medics.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. We only need 1.
3 or 2?
Oh, that's right. I can sell compasses.
So all the ground vehicles are ours.
Who's in there?
Yep.
Mini
I'll probably have a heal if everyone's
Mini Bog Hog and who?
Well, think about it this way. Alpha 2 has 8 people. We've got 7. We've just got more people that can shoot a gun.
That's true.
We might get Flex coming to us. I'm not sure. He asked the question, that's why I know.
I've got 8.
Is there even an Alpha 3 currently, or just Alpha 1 and 2?
Oh.
Uh.
I am apparently bleeding from my left leg.
I've 1 or 2 by the sound of it.
Oh, okay.
Because I jumped off the roof 20 minutes ago.
Right, cowboy.
And then
31.1 check.
What? Get disposable launchers.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, dumped most of my ammo and medical gear, but I got 2 extra Stinger missiles.
Okie dokie. I'm sure you'll be fine. And plus, you can ask someone else for some extra ammo if you need it.
This watch looks weird.
Yeah,
Oh, you're alright with me switching to Alpha 1?
no problems here.
Watch have the normal marking.
Alright.
Why does it have 360 markings?
Alright, well now we've got 8 people.
Oh, wait, is Hellboy a medic as well?
Yeah.
I said we had 1.
I didn't know there were that many.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, wait, no, Raven. not part of Alpha 1.
Because Jonas isn't just because Jonas would be our
That's why
second, but he's
we
near,
went
so.
up to him and asked him. It's like, what is he doing?
Triage card. I am now legally deceased.
Alright. Explosionist symbol, where you at?
Southeast side of the runway next to the medical vehicle.
Symbol of a power to go slap you for your statement.
Okay, we're going to be taking €1.
Hold on.
The 2 Humvees.
Extortionist.
And fuck it, we'll bring the Abrams.
Can you read me on zone 2?
Can I recommend we take the medical M113? What statement?
About more people to shoot guns. He took it as you were taking the medics to shit.
Oh no, I'm saying cowboy shit.
I don't know. Anyway, how are you
Viking,
infiltrating?
do you read on 31.7?
Infiltrate.
Also, have you heard
You didn't
anybody
shoot
else
your
want
gun,
to
cowboy, so that's one fact.
You
You gotta shoot your gun to hit the target.
31.7, do you copy?
You miss every shot you don't take. Michael Jordan.
I don't remember the last time I took a shot in this game.
You can use normal radio channels now.
I can't read
we had
God.
on 40.
Which I clearly was not privy to.
Oh,
I feel like the list of people who want to shoot me is just slowly increasing the more I talk.
Before any of this descends, Viking said that we're going to be taking a Ural, so let's just creep on over and steal it.
Yeah, but apparently we're using 40. Alright, what do you want?
Last time it's symbol 72 is actually 40.
Fuck's sake. Oh, and Alpha 1 wants to drive.
I'll do it.
I'll drive.
Do we have to ask? Lucy's our driver.
Yeah, I'm your fucking
He is
chauffeur.
designated driver.
Well, 2 people said yes there. The first one was Rosie. Who was the other one?
What prevents me from firing from here is boredom.
God, I keep
Well,
coming in.
whichever
Take
one
a
of you
seat.
gets it first.
Well, that's me.
To be frank, I'd rather not be within about 3 k's of the damn thing, so I can see the
Viking.
Yes.
Alpha 1 has acquired the Ural.
The Abrams crew, so they may as well head up with.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a long car ride.
Gotcha.
I think we're following the green line.
Alright, back us up away from whoever the fuck they are. Phoenix. Probably.
Addy, I saw. Oh my God.
Just stick with the truck as much as you can.
Addy's point on the trail says go right to the water.
Yeah, because X marks the spot.
Viking, you
We're gonna go
3-1.
for X, man.
Alright, can you repeat
You said
whatever
some
you
adventure.
told us while I was trying to sort out
Cut the engine.
Back on the mountain.
being attached to others?
Okay, we're gonna take the armed Humvee, the
Ouch.
Ural the Symbol team has got,
Do you real?
and the M117 or M113 medical.
You know, just realised we've got to go back on that
Tank
hill
will
to hit the
follow
road.
Yep. Exactly.
Alright, this is
So
Abrams.
you might want to start driving.
Okay, well, I've got a crew manning the Humvee. Does Symbol got somebody driving the Ural?
Yep.
Yep.
Are we doing convoy?
Yep, we'll do it on 31.
Who the fuck's getting in here?
Me, fuck
If anyone needs back, tell them to get to the medical M13.
Just climbing.
Rosie?
Yes.
We're doing a convoy, and the convoy's going over 3-1.
Roger that.
Yeah, you gotta go to the
Wait,
M113.
doesn't that
to
mean
do
that all the Russians still listening in on our comms? Quote,
No.
unquote?
No, they're not.
Nobody listen.
I couldn't hear.
Well, that's why we're on 3-1.1 now.
I was just asking the question. Also, I couldn't
They
hear because
reset
Abrams.
the encryption or whatever, so they can't hear us.
Okay. And what was the convoy net? 30, did you say?
Yeah, we're gonna use
3-1.
3-1, roger that.
just because it's easier.
Viking, have you got a convoy order?
Ah, fuck, I forgot my binoculars.
Hey,
Humvee,
John, if there's any more
Ural,
artillery
and then
pieces on base.
M113 convoy order.
Copy that. You catch that, Rosie?
Oh, do you have a line mapped out?
Nope, Bazooey does.
Alright.
Oh, no,
There's a blue line on top of the green line.
We have to hold 7 kilometers out.
Are we ready to move?
Raven, you mounted up and ready to move?
You calling me? Sorry.
Yeah, you mounted up and ready to move?
Yep, I was just treating someone for pneumothorax.
Alright.
What's the convoy
slow
order?
out. You're last, followed by the
Oddie, are you in the wrong vehicle?
Copy.
Alright, we'll just keep convoy chatter on 3-1.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, what happened to you?
I'm in the vehicle. I'm still fucked up from the fight. Get in here.
Oh,
Right.
Can you
Didn't say
put
anything.
your driver on 60? Or somebody on 60?
No one listens to me.
I mean, I can, but we kind of were just doing everything by 3-1 because it was mostly Alpha. The Abrams is unlikely to keep up with us.
I know, but they got to go on 60, so at least you can communicate directly with the Abrams.
Okay, let
We will be there in the next 7 minutes.
By the way, Audie, you're going to be forward leadership again.
Let's hope all the contacts around the castle have calmed down a bit.
It'll be alright. We've got a Humvee.
Yeah,
Viking, make sure the Earl comes up when you get up the hill. Get on the road. It'll take us right to our path.
I read. I'm moving to the road now.
You heard him. So Roosty, when we get over the hill, go right to the road.
Oh really? I didn't know we were meant to be doing that.
M113 and Abrams are falling behind a little bit.
Yeah, just hold up until they catch up.
Yeah, we're holding on the road.
Or at the very least, make it over.
Audie, did you copy my last?
That is not the best base position.
I said you're going to be forward leadership.
What do you mean? It's perfect.
Copy.
Snorches may want to wait up for the other vehicles as well.
Garth, if you want, you can jump in the gas. Yeah, figure that out, to be honest.
Musket, you better not scratch my gas.
Gonna find a point.
Exactly. It's completely wrong.
Where's the Abrams?
It's coming.
Still making its way up the hill. That thing was struggling.
It should be like 20 degrees colder.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. There you go.
You've got some time.
You could probably grab a drink and a shower with how long this thing's gonna fucking take to get over there.
Yep.
I might take you up on that.
Small meal. You could probably go on a date with this time going.
Super, what are you doing in here?
Yeah, do it.
What? Where? Huh?
We'll still be here while you.
Hello, guys.
Oh, hello. Finally decided to join us.
I just finally got packed.
He got kidnapped.
I'm back.
Super, what are you doing in here?
No room in the Humvee.
Option to turn in my
Kidnap Super.
base menu, but I
They
can't.
kidnapped Ollie. We
actually
kidnapped
turn
Super. Just deal.
We can roll out.
Who we kidnapped?
Super.
It's okay. We've kidnapped Super and Raven kidnapped Oddie for a while, so.
I just came back on comms, and that's what I heard was we kidnapped someone.
I probably should have gone and got a pack myself, now that I think of it.
Raven's driving, so too late now.
Okay. When we get
The
there...
first thing I did was get a bigger pack.
Wait, why the fuck is Raven driving? Boghog's in there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Would you rather
Raven's
Raven drive
driving.
or Boghog?
Boghog! Then Raven can actually do his fucking job.
It's also Boghog's job if you think about it.
Yeah, but he's not a medic.
He's not a squad medic.
That's true, but the only two people in there, I think, now are.
There's Rogue in there as well.
Take a shot.
Oh, take a shot. Round the
Oh boy.
Specialist, light him up.
Don't stop, just keep moving.
Don't stop, just keep moving.
Fucking hell, weird echo in here.
Don't stop.
Believing. Dun dun dun. How do I do that feeling?
Ruthie, let them go ahead of us.
I am. I'm slowing down.
Ow, fuck, why me?
Starsmith is back.
How do you like being suppressed now?
Can someone give Symbol a bandage?
No, we'll deal with
So we're pushing through all these contacts.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good job we didn't go to that airfield at the beginning, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Although we could have stolen a helicopter.
We probably could have done the objective in the first place.
Alright, let me be real with you for a moment, alright? I am fully expecting us to get there, and then it be revealed that we've gone to the wrong fucking airport, and we're supposed to be going to the airport north.
I already asked that question, Symbol, and they said it's not that one because that's for later on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably next week's.
Yeah.
Any idea what the top speed for Abrams is?
Like 50 kilometers an hour max.
So what's that convoy speed for 45?
Yeah, the one thing I'm glad I don't have to do in this is I don't have to fly anything.
That's what you think.
Well, I mean, I've flown. I forget what it's called. The Anton. It's like the biplane.
Exclusionist, be aware there is a enemy checkpoint up ahead.
You wait until you fly a Panda.
Well, because I couldn't fly the actual other jets they were using because I didn't have Apex, but now I do because it's on sale.
You could have just used, like, you know, a vanilla jet.
I thought Apex was free.
No.
No.
Not yet.
Carts is free right now.
Carts.
You can get it free until May 1st.
The Abrams pull up front when you get close to the checkpoint and just hit it with their main gun.
I didn't even know it was free.
I'm pretty sure the checkpoint's unmanned.
Well,
When we came through, the checkpoint was unmanned.
that is very true. Oh, the body's still on the road up ahead. From when,
There's the Russian body.
yeah, from when the two people executed him.
Man's living his best life.
That was me and perfectly fucking.
Off his fucking leg.
He looked above.
Whoever's driving that fucking Humvee is not riding at their own fucking speed, like Jesus Christ.
So we fucking shot him.
Convoy speed 45, I'm going about 60.
Go at about 45 kilometers an hour.
Well, hey, if it goes up, that means there's hostiles.
Oh yeah.
You can also use speed limit.
That's what I'm doing currently.
Yeah. I had to learn that. I don't know how to use that on the fly.
Learn how to use what?
Someone say it and I found it.
Oh, the speed limiter. When I'm doing like one of the first laps, I was like, okay, you're driving now. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, new people tend to get slapped into the driving role for some reason.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It just kind of happens.
Yeah, it was.
Raven, you're having fun in there.
This thing
It
is
went
so
from
twitchy.
me having to drive and then like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I was the
it's
gunner.
Yeah, why the fuck did you even ask to bring it?
Because it's the only vehicle we can fucking pack in.
We need a fucking medical hero.
We need a medical
I just think
Panda.
with that long distance, you're gonna have to drive that with.
I would be happy bringing a Panda as long as it's a medical one without that garbage gun.
Well, the thing is, the Panda wouldn't exist at this point in time.
You think I give a fuck?
Panda's gun isn't garbage.
It is!
You just think it's garbage.
I do!
I can't see the Humvee anymore. Where'd it go?
It's not abiding by its own fucking convoy speed, is what it's doing.
Well, call him out.
You guys did say 45 for the convoy speed, yeah?
Yeah, just so that the Abrams can catch up when it goes up hills.
Is that
Mind
Zulu up
abiding
ahead?
by it?
Maybe he's checking for IEDs.
If he is,
With,
you're
with, with
gonna
his
find
face?
out. If he is, then the next best fucking lead pick we have is the Abrams, so probably not bad man to be fair.
Oh, it stopped. Okay.
It's still going.
Oh no, it hasn't stopped. I think it slowed down.
I mean, to be fair, there is some tactical advantage to the Humvee going ahead of everyone else, because if it takes fire...
There is, but at the same time, going so far ahead that if we take contact, whatever, you know. Like,
If it does take contact, we're too
We
far
have
away
a
to even
tank.
help them.
I mean, I'm not being funny. We're in a fucking mural. We're not going to do much help anyway.
Well, we could be dead when the bullets start flying anyway.
I'll just hit them and
Yeah.
they'll wrap them with this fucker. This thing's sturdy, it'll do good.
But the cloth tarp, I don't think is going to protect us from much.
That's a very nice looking dockyard.
It's my fucking Ural, it will do good.
Oh yeah.
I'd live there.
What, in the dock?
Not in the fucking dockyard,
No,
you
in the water.
pillock.
Yeah, if we continue going, we'll hit X, and I want to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
No.
Jesus. I wonder what
Such
people
like a
behind us
small-
thought of that.
That was such a small bit right as well, like, fucking
could always do a Yui if you want.
Do a fucking Yui.
Yeah, it'd be very hard to whip in this fucking thing. It would
Yeah.
That fucking M113 has some hydraulics on it, Jesus.
Hydraulics? What?
Yeah, bouncing fucking everywhere.
I'm surprised it hasn't like drifted yet.
Oh, good. That's because like Raven's fighting.
Oh. Did you mean suspension Viking?
No. The way it was bouncing, it's got fucking hydraulics.
It just looks like...
It's a tracked vehicle, so hydraulics, yes. Suspension, no. Cars have suspension. Tracks have hydraulics.
Oh well, I don't know a lot about tracked vehicles.
Hydraulic suspension, yes, but it's hydraulic.
Well, I would love to see a tank drive around like a lowrider downtown or something, bouncing all over the place.
Well, that'd be trouble when they go into contact. How do you turn it off? I don't know.
Rockstar's taking notes for their next fucking GTA DLC. Write that down, write that down.
Fire to the north.
Oh, that's a genius idea. Oh my god.
How have we never done that before?
My time. DLC.
We're going to be here for a while, folks, so if you'll return to your seat, you'll find the complimentary magazine. It's got
Yes,
random
it's the
bullets
Imperial
in
Guardsman
the
uplifting
armory.
primer.
They'll probably won't fit your gun.
I spy with my little eye
something white.
Beginning with Belen.
Viking.
No.
You're all fucking bad at this game.
I think I can. I think I can.
I spy with my little eye.
You've got this guy. You got this dude. Come on.
No. Well,
Snakes.
Just remember, there's no place like home. You'll be able to do it.
Who said snow? There you
My
go.
little eye, something beginning.
I'm giving her all she's got,
Dickhead.
Captain.
Give it more.
Dead.
What fucking grid ref are we at?
157 057.
Yeah.
That's a nice number.
That Humvee's fucking left.
Yep.
Well.
They just had the Polka music on a full blast. That's why they can't hear us.
Yeah, they're just blasting Sabaton.
They've just got the Venga boys.
No, that's us.
Du- 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 du.
Oh no, they're up on the hill. They're waiting. Roger that. Probably going to be a hot second because the Abrams is going to definitely be having problems with that hill.
The Abraham.
Yeah, we're holding at the top waiting for you.
Yeah, we see you.
Yeah, I can see the
I said Abrams, but I may have like slight hiccups. So.
The Abrahams Lincoln.
I heard explosions.
It's the greatest tank of them all.
Oh hey, the Humvee stopped.
I know, shocking, right?
You know, I think we should probably still move at like 5 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, that's good being a sitting.
They're flashing us now.
Let's go, Abrams. Let's go.
Why are you showing us up your ass? We don't want to see under you, guys.
Sorry, the driver thinks he's a cat.
There's Valkyrie in there.
Back up, he might spray us.
Oh, the tank is just showing it, saying, let's go straight line.
I'll take that gunfire like a fucking man. I'll ram them. I'll make it to
Tons
the
of
next fucking
people are
Armco
just like
space for it.
ditching
Don't you
their
worry.
squads and just joining others randomly.
That
Like
Abrams taking
Musket
the fucking
joining,
short
I think,
path.
Phoenix.
Another even steeper hill.
Yep.
Bog Hog,
fair, I think
that was decided upon officially.
Out of way.
Might be
Hold on, shut up, I can't hear Symbol.
So this is faster.
Musket didn't just run. Musket didn't just run off and join Phoenix. It was decided that Darman and Musket are gonna swap for a couple of weeks.
Oh.
Then you can move on.
Yep, we're here.
Sorry, I heard Bog Hog talking mad shit for somebody within shouting distance.
Talk a mad ship, someone within marksman range. Where is Dom, out of curiosity?
Good question.
I think it's
Is he
still
with
Phoenix.
Phoenix or?
Honestly, I think he started with Phoenix not knowing we were doing it so soon.
Always having Musket get
Convoy is
settled in.
struggling because we have two very shit slow vehicles with 5 clicks out.
I think Musket's going over there with Darman to acclimate himself, and then Darman's coming over here because, well, then Darman's gonna acclimate the rest of Alpha to him.
Zulu have been engaged.
What have they got in with the helicopter?
Wake me up when
No.
you're there.
We wouldn't have had this problem if we could have gone in with the fucking helicopter.
I overheard the conversation. I do agree we should have gone in with the helicopter. I mean, there were lots
Mhm.
of planes and there were SU-25s, but as long as we just skirted the ocean surf and stayed as low as we could, then why not?
Zulu got engaged. They have no fucking patience.
Mm-hmm.
How did Zulu get there? They just sped along with the fucking...
Wait, Super, was that you? Your mic quality has gone up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you changed your headset, didn't you?
Yeah, because my old one, my left earbud died. Not the right one.
Oof.
That's fine, because as long as you stay on the left side of Symbol, you don't have to hear his shit.
So where's Zulu and
Well,
how have they got there?
it's more like on the, stay on the left side of Symbol, you can say
right
whatever
the
you want.
Air base currently, if their map markers are correct.
Yep, they are about 150 meters north of it.
Okay. So how do they get there? Do they take a boat? Do they drive or...
I thought Zulu was supposed to be long distance recon.
Mm-hmm. They seem to think
They
they're
like to
force
act
recon.
as force recon though, for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Just a habit I need to find a way to break it.
Bye, Cal.
Bye.
Good night.
Drop explosives on their head every time they get engaged.
Well, now I'm glad we got Secure with us.
Yeah, fucking hell.
You gotta remember
Oh
they
god,
like
what the
to-
fuck?
Oh, my ears.
That was unfunny. Now I'm not grateful we have Fett with us.
Yeah, I was about to say.
People tend to say that.
Tries, goes to respond, turns to some kind of like muffled Morse code.
Just scraping your eardrums.
We need to find some better way.
The audio demons are coming.
I have no idea why that happens, but I'll blame Razor.
Have you... What kind of jack are you using? 3.7?
3.5.
Yeah, well, yeah, 3.5, the audio one.
3.7 is not a fucking microphone slot. Or just any slot.
He's thinking about 6.
Got another checkpoint ahead. Looks empty.
Probably right.
I think it is.
I think this is where we're trying to be sold.
How tight is it in there? Is there much wiggle room for it?
Wait, we're still talking about microphone jacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, totally, yeah.
Go around
We're
this
talking about
barricades on
jacking
the
in and
road or
out.
barbed wire.
Yeah, there's not much.
What about the...
Oh, hey, it's a checkpoint.
How much does the cord move around? Like, does... Yeah, does the cord, like, kind of stay in its place, or does it rotate around a lot?
When dumbasses try to extort a BMC.
In the distance, you can still hear. We need your credit card information.
That was funny though, just everyone lines up. All I'm gonna say is duck and then just gunfire abrupt, so that was fucking brilliant.
I'm not sure what would be causing it then. I know that from years of using fucking Xbox microphones that plugged into the controller, having the cable move around a lot can cause things like that to happen, even if the jack itself is secured in place.
I wonder how hard they were laughing after that happened.
I don't know whether they were laughing or annoyed.
I did love that when Burford just goes, Zulu, form a firing line behind me, and Red just goes, a what?
You go again.
See, I didn't hear Burford say that. All I heard was just get out and then all I'm gonna say is duck and that's it.
Yeah, I said to you lot, get out to, you know, make it a joint bonding exercise for Alfred.
See, you didn't say anything, but we knew what was going to happen.
Oh yeah, I didn't need to say anything.
One of my favorite times was during the Star Wars op. I was in Alpha 2, it was being run by Musket, and we needed to trade stuff with you guys. So he was just like, okay, so we'll bring the guy that needs ammo and the Rocketeer, and we'll meet in the middle. Then he just instantly turned to us and said, okay, Alpha 2, form a firing line at Alpha 1.
Oh, wow.
And then we just stood there staring at you guys.
See, I've always wanted to go to the Clone Wars one, or Star Wars ones, but I'm always gone when you guys do it, and I'm so sad.
You'll get your chance. Thanks to Legion, there'll probably be a few more in the future.
Oh yeah, because that mod you absolutely look at the laps, they don't eat your frames.
Yeah.
Oh, look, here's where we all died.
Yeah. Viking.
Hello.
Is Zulu dead yet?
Zulu got shot out of the sky.
Yeah, you missed a turn in there.
This is what you do happen when you don't check the map.
Extortionist!
Are you guys blind?
They're
They're just not looking.
This is the fucking route.
Yeah, we're turning around.
No, that's
It looks to us, it looked like you were still there going.
This is Alpha to Olympus on 40. Why we can't just accept you? I don't fucking know. Do you want Alpha and the tank to hold, or Alpha hold, or should we just move in?
The last one was
Well, there's an alpha hold marker on the map, but I don't know if that's this one.
That is for us, but it's just whether we hold there or we continue to just wait for recon to be done.
Confirm red dash line.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2.5 clicks from that.
Copy, missiles off.
That fucking tree, holy shit.
But we would have been there a lot faster if we'd taken a helicopter.
Oh no, right?
I understand Garth not wanting to use it because obviously it's a.
I don't know. Didn't we arrive here via plane crash?
Hashtag SRF.
Well, Zulu arrived here.
Alright, Alpha, we're going straight in. Ignore the hold marker, just follow the green line.
Copy that. Everyone in Alpha 1 catch that?
Hold marker following green.
Yep.
10 seconds.
Believe so.
Splash.
Copy.
Because, yes, Zulu got engaged.
Markers are landing.
Yo, Abrams, ignore the blue marker. We're following the green line now.
If we're lucky, we might get to see some rocket artillery.
If we're lucky, we might actually get there this time next month.
So, how's whoever's going to go have to walk their dog? If they come
Copy
back
that. Phoenix is going to reposition slightly
Oh
closer.
no,
so
I
if you
thought
need us to
I
reset the
pondered
yeah,
it.
give us
I
an
actually
indication.
just decided to take a nap while we were driving.
That's fair.
That's not a bad plan, to be fair. I would do that, but I have a feeling that's probably a bad idea. So
Isn't this the mountain with the flag?
To the right is the mountain with the flag.
Made it back before.
I don't think it's this mountain ahead of us. I think it's the one to the right a bit more.
Well, yeah, it's to our north.
We're at 051119.
Yeah, when we're getting engaged.
Yeah, you guys
I
are gonna have a
can't.
hard
My
time
lead
getting
distance is
tracks up
big.
here.
I was about to say, whoever drew this line does not like the two APCs in the back.
Two APCs?
You mean the tank?
No, the APC and the tank, but yes.
I was gonna say, the fucking Abrams is nowhere near an APC, and if it is, I don't want to see a tank.
Ah, it's the mountain direct north.
So when the helicopter crashed and we were helping out, Zulu, I look back and I could just see it on the hill. It's marvelous. Shame they didn't had a British flag.
Yeah. It could have.
American, so I saluted.
Oh,
in the
I
picture.
see the pole now.
But fucking Red was being a bitch.
I mean, at least they actually did it, to be fair. Like, at least they
Oh yeah, Red's
accepted it,
down for doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah, once you guys get to the top of that hill, there'll be a small decline, and then it goes higher.
Yeah.
We took the steepest path here.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
move up and
there's
try to
the
get a
steep
peek
path,
over
right.
it. See what's ahead of it.
Oh, look.
Cover it up.
More hills.
But I mean, steep path means
Right, whoever has their house
fast
up there,
down.
these poor
Actually, no, it's
bastards.
fairly flat once you get
Steep
up here.
path, eat ass.
Fucking hell, man.
Earth Chan is not flat.
Well,
Yeah, it is. Shut
Quite
up.
fucking clearly it isn't.
No, it's flat. Flat Earth is totally the right idea, yeah.
SpaceX literally launched fucking 4 hours ago to prove against that.
No, it's wrong. It's all conspiracy.
I thought SpaceX was going as a thing to the International Space Station.
No, it is. Honestly.
how is
They,
the flag on the moon waving when there's no air?
They're about 17 hours out now, 16 hours out from the ISS.
By the way, the pictures of the new new spacesuits they made,
Yeah, they look
Viking,
fucking
any
sick.
idea why they're engaging and not
It's
waiting?
weird to look at them
Because they're Zulu.
they look like biker suits.
I saw like a thing on my phone put up saying about SpaceX, but I didn't know exactly what it was. Because it decided
Here's
to
one of the
clear.
tracked.
Yep, here comes one of the M1, well, the M113. Where the fuck's the tank?
Probably further back.
To be fair, if the M113 is the tank, then that would mean just the Mammoth is the new tank.
This is Phoenix to Zulu.
Yeah.
How urgent is that plan?
Like, if the
Alright,
Abrams attack,
tank,
I want to
just
see.
keep going. copy that. Get into a position where you can provide overwatch. You're still like 6 clicks out, but if you can do it from this hill, I'll be impressed.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
God,
ladies
that's
and gentlemen.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Fair enough. You're gonna have fun going down. It's a fucking 70-degree decline.
That's a dam.
Yes, well done.
Guys,
Well done.
oh, shit, it help.
Yay, we've caught Sim. Oh my God.
Wow.
Fucking hell, Raven, fair play.
Deja vu.
The only way to stop in this thing is to drift.
Oh my god, look at the Abrams. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Abrams, if you can barrel down the hill, go for it.
The weight of that thing? Yeah, that thing's going fast.
By the way, guys, do you know something? If you have the speed limiter on, it even limits you when you go down the hill.
I told everybody in the M113 to hang on as we went down the hill.
I didn't know this till just, but basically, as going down the hill, I left the speed limiter on. I went down at a stable 45 kilometers an hour.
They went down at over 100.
Oh yeah, I wish we did, but yeah.
I would like to point out that
Rock.
We must start turning.
Guys, don't you worry, you've got me as a driver.
That was very fucking close.
I believe you and my space launch coach.
Apparently, I still have lost a lot of blood.
I did love that. Fucking SpaceX or Dragon X, the launch, 15 minutes from pad to orbit.
What was that? SpaceX Bad Dragon?
No, the
oh no.
was called Dragon X. 15 minutes from launch to orbit, and within that 15 minutes, the stage 1 rocket had already touched back down.
To be fair, rockets are pretty phallic objects.
They fucking hit 200 kilometers an hour within about 200 meters.
I mean, I'm not surprised you've seen the size of those fucking rockets.
Size doesn't always matter.
Reusable, cheaper, and it means we can get people up
Hey,
and down.
Abrams, you don't have to be up our ass with that nose of yours.
I like how the tank is now in front of us.
Well, for a start, they don't have to rebuild a new rocket every fucking time.
That's true. That sounds terrifying.
It's okay. The Abrams thinks they're in a Mercedes. They like to cut people off and ride their ass.
And for the most part, you don't have to go into the middle of the ocean to get the rockets.
It's a bad habit of theirs.
No, you still have to.
No, you don't. They land back
Also,
on a
we
bone
continue
ship.
in 45 kilometer hour limit, or we're gonna increase it.
Yeah,
Well, I
but they
mean,
can just
you don't have
ship
to
that
fish
bitch
it out
back,
of the
no problem.
ocean.
Hey, Raven, Minnie says your description
Rather
is a
than
BMW.
fishing it out of the ocean.
Yeah, there's a difference between there's a huge difference between a plane landing on an aircraft carrier and a boat fishing a crashed plane out of the ocean.
Yeah, a massive difference in cost as well. Especially when that plane is about $17 million worth of fucking aerospace engineering.
Copy that. Wait, one.
Man,
With, quite flat enough.
Well, it is for Elon.
5 seconds.
It is for Elon, yeah. That's why NASA and SpaceX pretty much partnered up.
Alright,
Because NASA can't afford to build the rockets, but SpaceX can, but NASA's already got all the infrastructure and everything in place.
The thing is, as well, the way that NASA makes rockets, they like basically hand-built them. They're specially made.
Oh yeah, so were the Falcon lifters.
Oh, they are? I thought they were making it more like streamlined, using machines instead of stuff like that.
Oh yeah, they probably use machines, but they are highly advanced.
But yeah.
Like far more advanced than anything that NASA has produced.
Yeah, I just know that back like in the Apollo days, they used to have they used to build their engines from scratch, but now they don't have to do that as much.
Yeah.
.3 kilometers out.
I'm looking forward to seeing space travel become more common.
I am too.
I can see where the map drawer ran out of ink in his pen.
Up there when the
On your right.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened. Garth basically, Garth stopped the line, Addy extended the line, and then stopped about here, so I extended it with a black line.
That was Burford.
Phoenix to Sulu.
Was it Burford? I thought it was Addy that extended green line. Oh yeah, it was Burford. No, Addy just did a little connection point.
Addy did said, turn right here.
No one in this unit can apparently draw
We're holding at the top of the next hill in front of you guys.
Well, it's drawing with a mouse. What do you expect?
There is a button to
drawing
do
period.
it.
I can't even write my own name. And
I
have
don't
it
even
be
know the button.
Neither do I, but I know that it exists.
You're not making yourself. That's yeah.
There's a button to what?
My handwriting is
There's a
so
button
bad
to draw
that
a
I
straight
chose
line
I
using
could
the
have
map
gotten
tool.
an A, but instead I
I'm not
didn't
sure what it is.
just
Let me
because of
check.
that.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could get my tablet out and draw a line. Granted, I don't even know if it would work.
It's Control Shift.
Oh yeah, straight line.
Oh yeah, straight line. Alright, keep moving.
I will say, this offers made it very...
This is Alpha's Olympus with 2.5
What is the tank doing? It's just like...
I don't know, wait to
It's
get
got
going.
speed, so it's gonna use it.
Hello Kitty tank.
5 seconds till first flash.
I can now never unsee it.
Because I didn't know what it was to begin.
Now? It's going up the hill.
It goes wherever the fuck it wants.
Copy that.
Most likely going up the hill to go and provide Overwatch. It's not far now.
Bingo.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was on the barrel to begin with, so my first instinct was, is that Hello Kitty? And when I saw it, I was just like, no, it isn't. But every time I glance at it, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, with this unit, I wouldn't be surprised.
I got a glance of it, and it looked like Hello Kitty. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the M1 behind this is doing some funky stuff with a desync.
Yeah, we're all
I
doing
nearly
a bit of
had to
funky
stop,
stuff.
so I thought I nearly collided with the fucking Jeep in front.
M1 could refer to the M1 Garand or the M1 Abrams.
That smoke ahead.
Actual, I just need to go AFK
Yeah,
for
when
5
we reach
minutes.
the
M10 Wolverine.
town, towards the end of the black line, we'll dismount and move in.
Or that.
Copy.
But yeah, I do not know my vehicles at all, so I'm like, armor coming up, vehicle. Jeep.
That's fine. That's basically what we do for Russians.
Half the time it's just, I hear an engine, and then if you have any specifics, then, yeah.
If it has a track, it's tank.
Just be careful what you call out, because if you call a Russian APC a tank, you will incur the wrath of every...
Oh,
what is that?
That was a foot into our right. Oh yeah, there's a squad up ahead.
Keep
I can see
driving,
them.
do not stop.
Someone got a hit.
Run the bus.
I suggest those of you sitting in the back get out and shoot when we get past them.
Oh god, here we
Or
go.
not get out.
Here they are.
Wow.
Shoot them!
Engine is down on the fucking,
Oh,
Get us
symbol
behind
down,
the
symbol
building.
down. Symbol blockade down.
Breakers behind here.
Both guns in the back are down.
Get us behind
Somebody
that
hold out
bum.
on symbol.
Yeah,
Blockade
do it.
needs my help.
And this is why we don't run over people in an armed vehicle.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, everyone out who can.
M113 has taken several casualties.
Oh,
Copy
it's
that.
looking
Same
over.
for
Oh, that's not fun.
Alright, I'm staying in with symbol.
I got pneumothorax. Fuck me.
I'm
There's at
hopping
least
over the
two.
fence.
There's at least 2 people down in the Ural.
You guys make up a trench so that I can actually pull these people out.
I'm getting pneumothorax as well. Don't know what it is, but I have it.
Yeah, holding it on.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Humvee is dismounted at the end of the black line, just past the buildings. We're gonna send the Humvee back up to support Abrams as it pushes through.
Copy that.
Come on, you little bastard.
So we're holding near the 113.
Yeah, I have.
I'm so upset that the frames dropped right when I really needed them to not.
Okay, that's fun.
Read up.
I got lit up by our Humvee.
We're about a kilometer and a half. Well, we're about a kilometer out, but we got engaged.
Well, that sounds like the rocket artillery.
Neither of these guys have heart rates.
Whoa, fucking hell!
Symbol's down.
Symbol just got bit slapped by a truck.
Oh, need to open a window. I'm warm.
Raven, how's the status over there? Cool. Yeah, we've got a bunch
Someone's
of
by the
people
truck.
down.
Ah. Don't mind me, just baking.
Probably an idea to come and pick us up as best you can.
Rocket artillery blanket the runway. Everyone good here?
This is Gary on short range 40. I don't have a long range. I'm taking control.
There was a fence here a second ago.
Alright, he's done. He just has a pneumothorax. How you doing, Cray?
I got lit up by our friendly Humvee.
So yeah, everyone have one currently in charge. Or did
I broke an arm and a leg.
The fuck?
Currently, the only person that's down in the Ural was Symbol.
Oh shit.
Is everyone up? Besides Symbol.
Roosty's up.
The Humvee just ran over that contact.
Unnecessary chatter. Wait, the Humvee?
Alright, load the wounded into the M113 quick.
Who's that madman running out there?
I think that's Symbol.
Symbol has a heart rate.
Symbol's down.
Symbol's down, he has a heart rate. He'll be back up in a minute or two.
Further contacts push from the east, more squads.
Fed, is that you treating the guy next to the Euro?
Yes, it's me.
Go ahead and load him in the back.
I believe we might be taking shots from the southwest as well.
I want to close the door. The Humvee's back here. If they decide to
I think Oddie's gone down.
I don't want to be here.
Copy that. It's currently only Symbol right now, and I have him mostly stabilized. He's waiting on blood.
Copy.
There we go.
Still a few guys out there.
Copy that.
Raiden?
Okay, where are people out?
No, he's not. He's not there.
By the medical ambulance.
I'm currently patching myself up next to some hay bales. Southern side of the barn.
Copy.
Is Fett
You
on
need
the
to turn a light on.
I am on this net.
Could you come and stitch me, please?
Yeah, currently switching.
Yeah, sure, I can get over there. Raven, I'm gonna leave Symbol to you.
So I'm inside the barn at the moment.
Okay, did you load him in?
I can't load him in for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, I'll see if I can do it.
Alright, this is Musket. I'm back for Phoenix.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you some blood real quick, and then you should be good to go.
That and some blood would be
Alright,
nice.
I'm back.
As I'm starting to gray out a little bit.
Alright, you're good.
I can get that.
Got it.
If when you're free, I can do the stitch. I'm on the north side.
Zulu, priority message, get your head down. Although, you know, I'm not boss of you.
Copy.
I'll give you a leader for now.
Rookie,
Alright.
where are you?
Right, the farthest most hangar just opened up.
Across
the
the
barn.
barn.
I was closing the door again.
Right, I think
So
I
I can
dealt
peek
with all
out.
those over left. How's medical situation?
On the barn door.
Medical's
closest, they
okay.
tried to fire
Currently
a
have an
rocket at the
unconscious
medical
Symbol in the
truck.
back of the M113.
Copy that.
You had.
Oh.
Is he back up?
Yes.
Yeah, you can bitch at me later.
There we
Looks
go.
like all enemies are dead.
Raven,
Yeah?
got a pneumothorax.
A couple of times.
Yes, you do.
Oddie, you read me on 3.1.1?
Yeah, I'll read you.
Can I get a situation report while I'm getting fucked up or fixed up?
We're all up. For medical,
You're good now, Symbol. I fucked you up good.
At the moment, at least.
Oh, you stepped on?
Minnie, where's the guy who needs the pneumothorax?
We're all up
treated?
far as I can tell. Just getting patched up,
two
and
in
we're fairly secure at the moment.
We'll run in. This is where we're going to drop off anyway.
Copy.
Copy that.
You need more medic spot back. I've got 3 medics. Do you need more?
I'm gonna find Viking, find out what the plan is. I found Viking.
A little bit further up, dude.
Viking.
Come back.
Hello.
What's the plan?
The plan is get everyone sorted out who's able to move, and then start moving in.
Okay, Alpha 1's good to move.
Also, yeah, you got bit slapped by this truck.
Nice. Alright. Is there anybody in Alpha 1 that is not good to move?
I'm just getting this stitch and I'll be okay.
Roger that.
Checking my medical, says I lost some blood, so I should be good.
About 3 limbs are damaged.
Alpha 1, group up on the southwest side by the blue Ural. Once everybody's grouped up and ready to move, we're going to start pushing to the southwest to engage the enemy. Also, you should be able to see some airburst rocket artillery coming in to the west-southwest.
Treatment. I think we're all good to go.
It's a shame. Sandy served us well, but now it's shit.
Part of my team's breaking off to the northwest.
Yep. Alright, Alpha 1, move out.
Yep.
Audi, forward lead.
Copy. Rookie, go blue.
You cut out.
Because I almost snagged that. Rookie, yeah, using it. Good job.
Blue team's leader.
Blue team's leading, yes, correct.
Yeah, a couple
Craig,
people already
Jason,
broke off
stick next to me.
There's a car to the south.
That, you stay near as well.
Copy that.
Arms reach near?
Dismount any infantry that's...
Try to keep in front of me, guys.
Driver and gunner, though.
Fuck.
What's your orders to the medical M113?
Bandage
Follow us in, but stay quite far
That,
back.
fall back and fix him up.
For an emergency pickup.
Copy that. Affirm.
Double time it to catch up if you need to.
This is a Phoenix Tour squad. There's a squad of infantry running around on the far west side of the airfield.
Copy that. Alpha's 500 meters out from the airfield now. We're moving in.
Are we taking the gas?
Negative, we're walking.
This is Phoenix Squad Corporal to Alpha. We got 2 patrols.
You'll say bitch him later.
Fence line of the airfield as well.
Copy that. We're coming in from the east, so we'll try and take them out then.
That, how's it going back there?
It's good.
Copy that.
I'm just a good ways behind you.
You're running in sync with the person to your front left. Good job, Symbol. You've just ruined it.
What?
You were running in
Alright,
sync.
Alpha, when we crest this hill slightly, we should have decent sight line into the base. We'll engage from up here.
Copy that.
Raven, keep the M113 behind the crest of the hill.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha 1 from here up, guns up, combat pace.
Once everyone has taken out the enemy forces that we can see, we'll push in and clear it.
3 MG nests have been spotted. Super's gonna try to neutralize with his marksman.
Copy that. Also, there should be enemy to the northwest of us in the fence line.
Sprint west.
Yep, I was listening.
Alright, guns up, Jason.
Also, Super's reported other infantry around the area.
Things.
Brucey, okay, guns up.
No vehicles have come through yet.
Craig, get past me and then resume combat pace.
Yeah, just seeing sandbags to our northeast.
That's probably Zulu. Fett, where are you at?
Phoenix to
Copy that.
Zulu. He's currently being, well, he just got engaged by a helicopter and we're currently out of action, so you're not going to get any RT for a little while.
Copy that.
Brucey, okay, pull a bit more north.
Roger that.
What are you shooting at?
There's a fucking guy right there. Minnie, get the fuck down. Would you like me to fix that?
Why is everyone already dead?
Stick to the trees.
You might have wanted to say that to begin with. Extortion,
Take a
lay
chance.
suppression fire down while...
Yeah, there's hostiles on the airstrip.
Did it get really bright for you guys?
He moved,
Negative.
not safe
Yeah,
here.
you got
Audie, watch out. Well,
Well,
Vi-
across the airfield out
Yeah, I
near the
said keep
middle.
moving.
I'm gonna move to that warehouse and hide behind it because I need to patch myself up.
I will admit, if I got
Where's
shot,
that?
would have been my fault.
Everyone, double time it to the warehouse. Hold security there.
Reaffirm.
Is this operational?
Blue team, you cover the south side. White team, cover the west side.
Copy that.
Tempted.
Watch that bush.
Standing. Crossing. Okay. Not crossing. Ow!
Ow.
What was that?
Everyone
Is
up?
Phoenix firing artillery?
Tracer's coming from the south.
Hit. Rookie's hit. Oh god.
Alright. Emergency initiative. Get in. Clear this warehouse out. Set up a triage. Don't go alone. Take someone with you.
Tourniquet
1, 2,
first
3,
if you need
4,
to. We might need to shoot.
If another one of those drops.
I'm good to go.
Minnie, can you bandage my chest?
Oh my
Phoenix
god.
to all
Alright, I
L
can't.
squads on 40. We have got the MLRS back working, so we can provide.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, there's more coming in.
Yep, we need to get inside.
Wait, what?
My limbs.
Clearing this warehouse is priority 1.
Priority.
Roger, dodger.
Alpha's
Fuck.
got a full squad. Oh, you whacked it.
It's still coming for you though.
Fuck, we gotta get inside.
Rounds have been fired at us, so be careful.
Yep, do it.
Also, Humvee's out of ammo.
Purple smoke on Alpha 1's position. I'm guessing a mass cas has been declared.
Alright, someone's bandage me. I'll work on whoever's worse.
Warehouse is clear.
Symbol, starting with you. Chest.
Alright.
Start bandaging each other, please.
Bandaging your
If
head.
you say you have lost a large amount or fatal amount of blood, please let
Okay,
me know.
Minnie, you're no longer bleeding.
Clarify, is that
Thank
the
you.
Yule in the
Just gonna king my leg.
Stuck in a walking
You've lost
pace.
a
I
lot
can't
of
quite
blood.
get in
Don't
the
tourniquet
warehouse
your
easily.
right arm.
Copy.
Is your leg broken?
Probably.
If you open up your medical menu and there's a red bone on your limb, it means it's broken. Put a splint on it and you should be able to move.
How's it going, Jason?
500 mils.
Alright, let's get a report. Rookie?
Yellow. Not in health though. That's
Roger that.
getting all red.
Effect?
That's good. Alright, Symbol, now I need to finish you up.
I'm asking if you're
don't
wounded.
Tourniquet your right arm.
You did? Sorry.
You have another Yule coming at you, Alpha.
Thank you. Take the tourniquet off. There's blood
I'm
going.
removing it.
Oh, wow, I got that.
Okay, Rosie?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a girl fleeing.
Oh.
Did you mean
I
my
read
right
the
arm or
signal.
did you mean my left arm?
Hold up.
I'll take that as left.
Look, diagrams are
Audie?
difficult.
Just banging myself up through a stitch. Only lost some blood.
Craig?
Eat these painkillers.
Oh yeah, this is rookie. Definitely needs a stitch.
There might be somebody else in there.
I don't have binoculars, so I'm not entirely sure.
Actually,
Bandaging my leg.
Extortionist, why is there a dead person sitting in your Humvee?
Yeah, there's 2 enemies.
Cause he died?
Alright, stitching.
Moving tourniquets.
Don't know.
Yep, one on top, one on bottom.
Also, there's still contact south-southwest across the airstrip.
Someone's marked Alpha on the wrong building.
No, they're spread out all over
I
the
got it.
airstrip. They're inside the last
Building to the
road
right.
and before the first airstrip.
You didn't stitch me, I still got wounds.
I stitched myself.
Well, you're more important.
Oh my god, there's so much to stitch. Alright, you're stitched, you're receiving blood. Your pulse...
Alpha's position has been marked.
It's been stabilized so far. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I've got the arm.
Julius, how you doing?
Yeah, he might be down.
All good?
He's not moving.
Right, arm still, and I'll help with chest.
I like how you guys are able to bandage me while I'm doing surgery on audio.
Yeah.
You should
Reloading.
manage that, just need to stick.
Where are you guys shooting?
There we go. Good.
Thank you.
There's like a small tower in the far corner.
Yeah.
I see.
That bunker has
Do you have
three
binoculars to
people.
confirm target? He
Yeah,
might
research,
be
but
alive.
we're bouncing you up as like Ollie's helping you as he's just dead. You know, he's being stitched as well. Like,
Because I'm a man.
Both targets still
Oh
up.
wow, I have lost a large amount of blood.
I've lost a lot of
Symbol,
blood
did you get
too.
report
I
on
still
K
need
as well?
surgery here over here.
Craig, do you read
What's
me?
his name?
I think he's fine.
Name who just said
I
you
read
need
you.
surgery?
Copy that, Craig.
Possibly rookie.
Yeah.
I'm just curious where you are. We didn't know.
I might be able.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah. No, we're just trying to hit that thing over there.
Yep, still sniping at the guys in the room.
There's CCTV targets at the far corner there.
I'm good.
Alright, take your team symbol and move on the north side of the hangars, pushing west.
Alright, anybody that's good to move to the north side of the hangars and start pushing west. Get moving, now.
Are you able to use the artillery here?
Oddie, forward command as before. Crossing.
Flag is marked next to a hangar about 300 plus meters west of our
Accident hit.
position.
Is that the far left hanger, yeah?
Yeah, can you drop
On you,
a
Jason.
walking barrage southwards from that?
Copy that. In the meantime, can you...
I'm throwing
get
sporadic
those
smoke.
Lines? I'll get some down it now.
Alright, my team's doing fine too, Viking.
Good.
Get crossing. Lucy, pull back.
Yep.
White team's on
I was shooting at one. I think he's down.
there you go.
This is Raven in the medical M13. I've got Kemi and unconscious in the back if anyone's
Copy, on
looking
it
for him.
north to south.
Cover that.
Hello, Viking.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, because I tend to be front of the pack.
Oh shit! Bottom of the
Guy at the bunker.
cover thing.
Oh wait. Direct west.
Keep moving, Rosie, suppress.
Roger that. Pressing.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Phoenix to Alpha, shots are going out.
Cover that. Incoming artillery 300 meters or so.
Alright, Rosie, I'm gonna suppress, you push in.
Roger that, just reloading.
If you look to the west, you will see 8
15 seconds till first round.
Pushing around now.
Alright, get in cover.
I'm in.
About 5 seconds to first
Hang on, I'm
round.
gonna continue suppressing.
Ow.
Continue suppressing.
I'll do
Where's
it.
that bastard gone now? Holy shit.
That's beautiful and scary at the same time.
One of them
Aye,
shot at me.
so
I wasn't
interesting.
happy about it.
Yeah.
Where's this bastard far enough?
Phoenix to Alpha, barrage is
Someone's still getting hit.
If Boosty gives us cover, Cray, Jason, if you're good to move to the next hangar.
Copy that.
Boosty, suppress fire.
Point me in direction of the enemies, not fire.
Pop in that tower, just shoot the tower for a bit. Get one in.
Fuck you, tower. You insulted me.
And now those 5G networks making our gay people gayer. Currently been shot.
Yeah, there was a guy next to that
not
fucking
bad.
tower.
Get him.
Okay, someone poke on the corner and specify for Boosty to cross.
I'm on it. Rosie,
Crossing.
ceasefire.
Hey, we got a player, it seems, on the other side of the airfields.
Cray, come to the south side.
Reloading.
Wait, what?
He's taking at least a whole magazine worth of 7.62 and 5.56. He's still up.
There are guys by that bunker, by the way.
Alright, Rookie, Rosie, come with me. We're gonna take out that thing we've been suppressing, okay?
Yes.
Can you get a marker on his position?
No, we killed him.
Alright, start pushing.
Gotcha.
Oh, never mind, he's alive. We're pushing up to him.
Cray, come on, pushing back on the north side. Or
Whoa,
both
what
white
the
team
fuck?
pushing on the north side.
How have I done this? No, I have the high ground.
You're in from in the hangar.
Is that red smoke?
That is indeed red smoke.
Red smoke, get away.
Symbol, you might want to back
Through
off.
the red.
Symbol, you listening?
I'm listening. Was this red smoke intentional?
Probably not.
Phoenix, this is Alpha 40 priority. The circle with bomb this.
Right, one of the covered bunkers at the end of the runway has a massive turret in it and they're firing at us. I'm going to push to one of the similar bunkers. I'm going to see if I can suppress fire.
I've moved past the red smoke.
Yeah, I'm behind you now.
Red smoke is likely accident.
How many missiles would you like today, Viking? Would you like 1, 2, all of them? Okay, I see. That's going to cost you a 10% extra tax, but sure, we'll tax that on later.
It's fine, we'll take it out of the dead rush.
Guy in the fire bunker's down.
I'm okay with this.
No, he's not. Or at least it's someone else firing.
Alright, all shots are out. Oh, now all shots are out.
Raven, I'm coming back to you about anyone with thorax again. Copy.
From what I understand, by the way, pneumothorax doesn't...
Rosie, there's someone in the fields past the tree, about 150 meters away.
Yeah, they better get rid of it though.
He's down.
Right now, there is a massive machine gun up here. I'm using that now.
Push on the wall of this hangar. Push forwards.
Okay, gonna do a quick check. Rookie, status?
I'm pushing towards the burn hangar. Pushing to the hangar.
Mission, fire mission's complete.
Fair.
Stay.
Rosie? You're above me.
I'm good.
Audie?
That will cost you roughly 16 livers. I'm going to
Great.
add 1.6 livers on top of that. The next one's going up by 20.
Jason?
Good. Patching up a leg.
Is that all of you guys in that hangar?
Bombing these buildings we're in.
Yeah, that's the burn hangar.
Roger that.
I mean, check your map.
We're in the southeast corner of the airfield checking the buildings because we've seen enemies popping in and out.
Well, I'm bombing the southwest side of the airfield, so you're good.
Rosie, is there enemies north of us?
I'll have a look.
Phoenix is Alpha, bombs away marker as soon as you're ready. All missiles.
Copy that.
I can't see any, I don't think.
Oh, I heard a gunshot.
Well, I am on top firing the big machine guns, so I'm not sure.
Hey, Symbol, you want me to push to the other bunker over here?
Yeah, everybody keep pushing west.
Yeah, push west then.
Right, I'm coming down now and I'm following with you guys.
Don't forget to keep at least one person with you at all times. Viking is not a good example.
My job is to follow Viking and keep close to him. That's what it is now.
We stay close to Garth. Garth? Fucking Viking. What is a Garth?
I don't know, why did you?
I don't know, I think I have a brain aneurysm.
Not Viking. Garth was leading Alpha 1 before.
Yeah, but I'm new to the unit, so I have never had him leading. Just Garth's name randomly came to my head.
Alright, when did Garth lead Alpha 1?
Yeah, I didn't know
During
this.
the start of the wasn't it?
Good hit, Phoenix.
No, he wasn't leading Alpha 1. MIA inbound. Engaging.
Were you guys not with... In our area, it was Extortionist and Garfield leading this one.
No, it was no, 'cause there was Alpha was split up, so it was Alpha 1 with Viking.
I'm in the gun in the bunker. I'll try to cover you guys as best I can.
Friendly helicopter north.
Copy.
Hi.
Back down here.
All units be advised, the MI-28 one
Audie.
is friendly.
Getting hit.
Behind us.
Yeah, shut.
Are they northwest?
They're going to have to be.
North.
I got hit.
Where, do you see them?
Got one.
Tests.
I was fucking right. Reading.
Okay, yeah.
Audie, lead the charge. Oh, you're injured? Let me help you out.
Expanding myself.
Quick clots.
This time, blue team, we're going in front. Keep things fresh. So, Rookie, where are you?
I was in the back bunker in the MG, but
Catch up with us,
I'm
but
pushing,
your blue team's in front again.
pushing forward.
Wait until I'm marked, though. That's Roosty, by the way.
I know.
Damn it. Okay.
I got excited. I'm sorry.
Oh!
That.
Fuck me.
Sounds like a
Rookie
bad.
got hit by mortar.
Fine, blue team, you're staying behind.
I'm still alive!
Oddie, take white with you.
Cover that.
Once I give the mark, we'll go.
Hey, Cheese is really trying to kill me right now.
Alright, Symbol is searching his team reports.
Mortar just landed on one of my guys, but other than that, pushing west.
White team, push.
Did you say mortar?
It looked like a mortar.
I don't know what
Retreating
blew up,
wounded
but
and finishing clearing up the
wasn't
small barracks
wasn't my
compound.
Taco Bell.
Oh
dude.
shit, I just tourniqueted this way.
I think there's maybe one or two enemies left.
It had wounds when I started.
I'll remove the tourniquet.
No, I'll remove them. If you remove them, you'll put them into your inventory.
Which is the point.
He wants the investment back.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the field on the airfield as well.
Hey Julius, where's your team?
It's okay. I usually just hide it away like all my childhood traumas.
Apologies if I shot one of you by accident. Wearing the same camo of the Russians is not the brightest idea we come up with.
What were you shooting down here?
It's alright, we'll keep you.
Someone on a cord.
Alright, let's get moving.
Don't know whether you hit any of us.
Viking, is that a friendly helicopter to the west?
Should be?
The Apache was up there, but I've seen one of two helicopters go down.
Copy that.
Contact west, next tower.
Yeah, I think that is friendly.
Oddie, how are things doing up there?
Everything's going to be able to contact west though in the next bunker.
Where's that?
If you can, hop on one of those big guns because they lay down a lot of decent fire.
Blue team, double time it, get past me.
Is that wait, what?
The marker.
Looks like a hostile squad west.
Talio chap?
Nah, that's for you guys to take on now. We're getting yelled at by the Zeus's.
Yeah, we got yelled at
we don't
for
want the medic to get shot
waiting
first.
until you asked us to bomb a location, so.
Tower down.
More
Honestly,
contacts
no,
west.
we've done more than enough with the artillery. We need something for you guys.
I also feel like you're in that marker, so.
They're running along outside the fence.
I'm just watching the enemies being.
Visual.
No, you can shoot it.
Currently in the big gun on the top.
Well, okay, counterpoint. Do we
Reloading.
have gunship, yes or no?
I mean, technically.
I told her to go on patrol. No cat.
But there was also that.
So taking all of Phoenix
Reloading.
fun, got ya.
I bet you miss your 40, Mike.
Oh, I really do.
If we have marksman, then next bunker along long range also have two targets on
There are
the top
people
floor.
to the southwest, inside that damaged building.
Roger that. Roger that.
Ours, are they?
The bunker to the southwest is active.
Those are not ours.
Super's down.
I'm getting to him.
Symbol, do you want blue team to push to the next bunker, hop in the turret and lay down more fire?
Do it.
Rookie on me. We better be heroes, my dude. Or die, one of the two.
Help Super, I'm gonna help suppress.
Someone in blue just went down as well. It's Rookie.
Copy that.
This is Roosty, I'm taking a bunch of fire pay, I'm pulling back slowly. Like, there is some people still alive down here.
Super doesn't have a heart rate. That's his problem. Roosty, I'm not sure about. Cray, are you able to give Super CPR?
Yeah, I'll give him CPR.
Alright, I'll finish up this round that I'm doing on him, then I'll switch over to Roosty. I think that is.
Okay, Viking, the south end looks clear.
It's Rookie. And who else is that down there? Okay, we lost Rookie as well.
Good shot. I'm gonna grab Rosie and pull him back.
Mike, can you read?
Yeah, I read you.
Did you copy? South side's clear.
Copy that. Start making your way.
When I get some covering fire, I'm taking hits.
Deal with the rest of.
Where are you getting taken hits from?
I'm not sure if I'm
We're
honest.
heading west. We see nothing.
Throw me some smoke or something.
There is one or two people in the barracks building at the west end of the runway, and the bunkers along the south side are not clear.
Alright, we'll go check.
I got you. Oh,
Thank you.
down as well.
Symbol, how you doing?
This is Vet. Alpha 1 is in Mascaz. Oh, wait, this is Vet. Alpha 1 is in Mascaz.
Symbol.
Symbol, you still look like
so
it's after you.
Julius, on top of Rookie, go into the medical menu. Do you know that?
Has anyone got eyes on Symbol?
This is
I have
Phoenix.
eyes on
We got a
him.
purple smoke on the north end. Purple smoke
Why
on
can
the north
Symbol's
end.
currently down? What do you
Looks like
after?
we have lost.
What to expect, to be honest.
Well, I was after the status of his team.
Well, we're currently in a mass
4 members
situation.
of our team are down.
Why didn't you
I
say
don't
so?
think I've got the new spawn point either.
I didn't realise
so-
Symbol's went down, so I'm not next to him.
Damaged badly,
Fair
but
enough.
they can't do anything.
I just literally found out because you asked for him and he didn't respond.
Copy that. There is some purple
I'm
smoke
still
on
giving
the
super,
west and northwest
super
side of the
CPR and gas the
airfield.
pneumothorax
You know what that's
on his
about?
chest.
I'm guessing a mass gas, but you know who it is?
Let me try.
Holy shit, yeah, I was right. Spawn points
Yeah,
are on the
heavy
bloody
contacts
teammates.
from the barracks area.
Yep, because I just spawned back here after I died.
Well, we are now moving.
Right, I'll try and provide cover fire for you.
Yeah, I think that we need. Okay, yep. Someone put down mass gas. Thank you. Telgarf, thank you. Okay, Symbol's doing fine.
Right to that. If you want.
This is Phoenix to Zulu.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drag Symbol or carry Symbol to the next bunker over and just get him into cover.
Oh, okay.
Lycan, is there any healer in the area?
Get him into there.
Yes.
Or is that doing that now?
Can you get them to hit the bunkers with the MGs in them?
Copy.
All three bunkers that we...
Damage.
Yeah, all three bunkers have MGs.
Yeah, the gunship isn't allowed to do cast.
Hello. Hello.
No, I should be able to. Should be able to carry him.
What's the point in having a gunship?
I'm wondering that myself personally.
Right, Symbol has been loaded inside of the M113.
Welcome,
Symbol. Feels like you were just here.
Right, I'm gonna head to the bunker, hop on the turret, and just see if I can hit anybody.
I might go get another chocolate bar. Yeah, sure. What's the harm?
Oh yeah. This is Phoenix to Alpha. Be advised, we have been firing clusters.
Yeah, we know.
Go for Raven.
Want to make my lung out of something less squishy?
M113 is currently at the Mascaz location dealing with some medical situations there.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Zulu has been hit by 3 UXOs. Oh, okay then.
Copy.
Alpha's not hit.
Well, the southern forces of Alpha, be advised, we dropped probably 20 clusters.
Super, you were all stitched up and your pneumothorax is gone.
Copy.
It's fine. The location that my men have.
Raven, do you have
going
the
to have been
AED?
avoiding that, and
Yeah, I do.
I also
Okay,
dropped mine outside of base.
I'm loaded in. Not more carrying.
Status report on everyone.
Roosty's green.
Get in.
Vet, are you still up? RPG, southwest.
Is the Abrams available
Yeah,
to
Vet, you
level
still
the
up?
barracks?
I am still on. What's up?
Just making sure you're up. Cray, you still up?
I'm still up. I'm firing at contacts in the upper floor of the green building
Abrams,
and
look up
some
what-
behind it.
Copy, just making sure everyone's up. I know Jason's next to me.
Abrams is now a bomb
Yeah,
fire.
it's not letting me for some reason. That's weird.
Yeah, that's a no.
I can just defib them right out here.
Yeah, just. What is? 'Cause I don't have. 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 '
Copy that.
Yeah, this. Disregard.
Yeah, that's good.
He also needs a new chest seal.
Oh, he does.
So that shouldn't affect this.
This is Phoenix to Alpha and Zulu. Do you require any more long-range support, otherwise we might start packing up?
Yeah. Do you have a heart rate yet? No.
I'm awake surprisingly quickly. Symbol back on comms.
Is Brucey on the...
No, you can have it.
Brucey as well.
Just have to call it in.
What's the situation, Captain?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I think
Cool.
going okay. People are down
You gotta push
you
more
lot.
blood into him. Maybe that's why he's not getting a pulse.
Try and Jason now at the next
Fuck it,
one.
have the artillery level the barracks.
What happened to Rookie?
Let's go to medical.
Rookie probably got shot like you.
Can you drop a missile?
Are you guys good? Do you need medics?
I'm good. I just got out of the medical vehicle after being passed out.
Okay.
I gotta find that one of the lung things.
You what?
Got one of the lung problems.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, pneumothorax.
Yeah, I really can't say that word, but I'll try.
Yeah, I can trick you.
There's more of those things than chest seals, seriously. No, than people who can use chest
Lucy, where are you?
I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Pneumothorax doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
I'm on top of the
Maybe some blood as well.
green.
It technically does. It's
Are you on the next bunker along?
someone eventually after a little
Yes, I
while,
am doing the friendly wiggle.
I'm coming to you now.
This is Phoenix to all squad. Beware. Oh, helicopter has a bomb on its wing. So be careful.
Does anyone know where Rookie went?
Rookie's down next to the medical vehicle.
Okay, he's not on the shack tag, so.
Okay.
Is the attack helo going to attempt a dumbfire bomb drop?
They were literally working on it.
Hello there.
Alpha is a good 150 meters plus clear.
We got a bunch of people here. It's a party.
You might want to just get a good breath away.
Bloody island when these idiots make given ammunition truck.
Viking, what direction is that coming in from?
As long as it's coming in from east or west, we should be fine.
They missed. A missile just landed on a single infantry in the middle of the runway.
Hey, if you guys look at the helicopter to the south, it might be about to dumb drop a bomb.
Yeah, it's gonna throw fucking, I don't know,
prepare to drop
out the window.
Impressed if it did, to be honest.
Friendly.
Okay, I won't shoot.
I think leave it to Cobra straight up above us.
It's
Actually, hang on now.
fucking hind, super hind.
Is it gonna drop a bomb?
Yeah.
What, did someone capture it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What is it doing?
Trying to work out how to drop a bomb, I think.
Right, bombs away in 5.
Bombs away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there you go. Let's
Oh
drop
god.
Bombs away.
Now watch as it misses.
Yeah, it'd be amazing if it did.
I mean, do they have parachutes on those bombs or something?
How fucking slow is gravity on this world?
No, actually, Jesus Christ.
Where is it?
Before you hit
Yeah,
it,
you're gonna miss.
Oh, I see.
It's missed.
Someone's trying to shoot it.
Yeah, it's Viking.
Me! If I could shoot it down, that'd be an amazing
That is
clip.
missed completely.
Clear back blast.
I can confirm by looking at it, you missed by 150 meters.
What?
Alright, we'll
Alright, so the bomb was very
I have a
weird.
No, he's shooting at the bomb.
No, that's friendly.
I was trying to kill the bomb.
Despite us being stationary.
I know it's doubtful, but it would look cool.
It'd be amazing
You
if
know
he did
what,
knock
fuck
it
it,
out the
just
sky.
ignore the barracks, we'll clear it by fucking hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alpha
of course.
one.
Alpha 1, push towards the barracks.
We're gonna secure the barracks. Do not fire in
White
barracks.
team get
open
pushing
your
towards the
wings.
barracks.
Not simple, super.
Guess it's
What are you doing with
over
Super?
here to the south.
I'm still trying to give him a heart rate.
Copy that.
Alright, everyone move in, secure the barracks, and let's get the fuck out of here. Also, keep your eyes peeled for UXOs.
Yeah, watch the ground, people.
Do we know what that blue smoke is about?
I don't know, that's closer to you than us.
The Zeus appeared in it.
That's not how that works. They're not ninjas as much as they want to be.
If it's blue smoke, it's probably a genie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, blue smoke marks debrief.
Okay. Alpha, make your way to the blue smoke. Blue smoke is marker for debrief.
Watch out for the ground though.
Copy that.
If I hit a mine, that's alright. Or UXO.
Can we get some vehicles to pick us up?
Lazy bastard.
Oh yeah.
Off it. You got triple time. It's fast enough.
I'm gonna end my stream.
That's true. I probably should end mine as well. They can just watch me run over here and then I'll end it. I think so. I've had a stable one view this whole time and he's stopped talking after we made it to the air.
Right, so this was actually quite entertaining. The running around and stuff at the beginning was less than ideal, but it's a nice change of pace, and I'm always up for trying new things to see how they work. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. As per usual, the usual suspects are below, links to the social media where I tweet every time I go live, links to the YouTube where things like this will probably get posted since this is a campaign. And as always, if you liked what you saw and you know someone that you like, someone that would like something similar, tell your friends. See you around.